sorry?
Where are you from?
Originally South Carolina.
Okay. And do you currently live in the metro Atlanta area?
I do.
When did you move to the metro Atlanta area?
Back in 2003.
And have you resided here for less than, have you resided
Did you have any involvement in the investigation of the case involving the murder of Donovan Thomas?
Yes, ma'am.
Just posted up out here.
We begin tonight with a developing story. Atlanta police are on the scene of a triple shooting, and one of the victims is a teenager. The shooting happened outside a barber shop, and tonight one victim is clinging to life. Channel 2's Jessica Jaglois is live at the scene where there's still a very heavy police presence.
2015, we had a gang war where every morning when we came to work, it was 40, 50, 80, sometimes 100 shell casings in front of somebody's house.
As you can see behind me, there is still quite the active scene here in southwest Atlanta. McDaniel Street is still closed, and it has been for more than 3 hours. That's because there are shell casings up and down the street. Now, I'm told one of the men who was shot, a man in his mid-20s, is in critical condition.
Did that investigation include investigation into an organization known as YSL?
Yes, ma'am.
a major portion of your time since relocating?
Yes.
Okay. And what is your educational background?
I attended Coastal Carolina University, graduated in '94 with a business degree.
Okay. And where's Coastal Carolina University?
Conway, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina area.
Tap the like button. Salute to everybody in here. Let me know you in here.
Okay. All right. What do you do for work?
Currently?
Yes, sir.
District manager for Town Park.
Okay. And have you always worked for Town Park?
No.
What did you do before that?
I was with Hertz Rent-A-Car.
And how long did you work with, well, let me ask you this. How long have you worked in the capacity with Town Park?
Started with them, I think, in 22.
Okay. To the present?
Yes.
Okay. And when you were with Hertz, how long had you worked with Hertz?
From October '94 until
Bruce Wayne, Lee, what up?
I think it was June or July of 21.
New at 4, the mother of a local murder victim is hoping an increased reward will help police find her son's killer. Someone shot 20-year-old Derek Benning as he was walking to the store in northeast Atlanta. Channel 2's Carol Sparge is live along Wabash Avenue with a new plea for information. Carol.
Aaron, that murder happened right here along Wabash Avenue. Police say someone pulled up in a car and opened fire, hitting the victim. And within the last 90 minutes, we talked to police and the victim's mother.
This is his obituary picture that we got from Willie Watkins when they buried him.
Tiffany Benning is gripping onto this picture of her son, Derek, gunned down on the streets of Atlanta nearly 2 years ago to this day. And not a day goes by without her thinking about him.
He was my first child. He was my first son, my only son. And I just take it one day at a time.
Atlanta police say the 20-year-old was walking to a store with a friend when a car pulled up beside them along Wabash Avenue in northeast Atlanta. Someone in the car opened fire. Derek was killed on the spot.
We had heard that it was mistaken identity, you know. If we heard that, I just wish someone would come forward.
New at 4, the mother of a local murder victim is hoping.
Did you have any involvement in the investigation of the case involving the murder of Donovan Thomas.
Yes, ma'am.
Just posted up out here.
We begin tonight with a developing story. Atlanta police are on the scene of a triple shooting, and one of the victims is a teenager. The shooting happened outside a barber shop, and tonight one victim is clinging to life. Channel 2's Jessica Jaglois is live at the scene where there's still a very heavy police presence.
2015, we had a gang war where every morning when we came to work, it was 40, 50, 80, sometimes 100 shell casings in front of somebody's house.
As you can see behind me, there is still quite the active scene here in southwest Atlanta. McDaniel Street is still closed, and it has been for more than 3 hours. That's because there are shell casings up and down the street. Now, I'm told one of the men who was shot, a man in his mid-20s, is in critical condition.
Did that investigation include investigation into an organization known as YSL?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
New at 4, the mother of a local murder victim is hoping an increased reward will help police find her son's killer. Someone shot 20-year-old Derek Benning as he was walking to the store in northeast Atlanta. Channel 2's Carol Sparge is live along Wabash Avenue with a new plea for information. Carol.
Aaron, that murder happened right here along Wabash Avenue. Police say someone pulled up in a car and opened fire, hitting the victim. And within the last 90 minutes, we talked to police and the victim's mother.
This is his obituary picture that we got from Willie Watkins when they buried him.
Tiffany Benning is gripping onto this picture of her son, Derek, gunned down on the streets of Atlanta nearly 2 years ago to this day. And not a day goes by without her thinking about him.
He was my first child. He was my first son, my only son. And I just take it one day at a time.
Atlanta police say the 20-year-old was walking to a store with a friend when a car pulled up beside them along Wabash Avenue in northeast Atlanta. Someone in the car opened fire. Derek was killed on the spot.
We had heard that it was mistaken identity.
Yo, the weird thing about it is somebody told me that this Woody homeboy, right? Now, I find that odd is that she says mistaken identity, because Holmes looked like Woody a little bit to me, if you ask me. Now, I could be reaching a little bit, but nah, honestly, he looked like Woody a little bit, right? Now, somebody told me that this is a situation that happened in reference to something Woody was running around doing, I'm assuming, right? So, is it possible it was a case of mistaken identity and they really was looking for Woody? That possible, y'all? In this situation right here, I don't know if it ever got solved. You understand what I'm saying? So it might have been just a fluke situation. Nobody ain't even put 2 and 2 together, but the streets. But this might got something to do with why people so turned that it's been some other things that we don't know about going on. People might be, got feelings about, right? Like did somebody try to get him and they got him? Now, I could be totally wrong. I'm just going off something that somebody sent me or told me in the chat. They told me, yo, one of Woody homeboys, Benning, they ain't never look into that to see what happened or whatever. That's the impression I got. So when I looked at it, this is what I got, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. Y'all think it's connected to Woody or not? I mean, he really do give me a little bit of slight impression. Like you put a hoodie on, yo, or you put a jacket on him and he just walking, you might honestly think that's him. Or if he close enough to Woody to be with him, it might have been a mistaken identity, strictly on the strength. They really thought that was him. Or can somebody give me a confirmation that this area is an area that Woody used to be in? Or this person is, known to have been with Woody? Just try to fill in the blanks. Let me know something. It looked odd to me. Straight up. Now, I don't know the exact date on it. To be honest. Atlanta police are investigating after a man was fatally downed in northeast Atlanta early Sunday. Authorities responded to a person shot call in the 400 block of Wabash Avenue around 1:30 a.m. late night. Derek Benning, 20, of College Park, was blamed at least once, Channel 2 Action News reported. He was transported to Atlanta Medical Center, and he passed away from his injuries. Atlanta police spokesman, Officer John C., said, there have not been any arrests in this case. So, this 2013, y'all. So, all right. If this happened, it's some questions. What happened around that time for people to be looking for Woody if it's true? Think about that. This September 22nd, 2013, 11 days after the flying car situation. Yeah, that happened on September 11th. This happened on September 22nd, 2013. Yeah, it was all out, wasn't it? Wasn't it? But I just think that's odd with Woody. If this is true, though, y'all let me know in the comments. To anybody that like doing research, or if you're from Atlanta and you know everything that's really going on, let me know. I want to know if this is true, because according to the state, they basically starting off the beef between, Woody and all his cohorts at around January 6, 2015, right? Now, when I was asking the chat if it really started around that time, I was getting a little bit of different answers going on, right? And then somebody chimed in and said, well, you might want to look into, the situation involving this dude, Derek Benning. Nobody ain't ever look into that. So when they said that, I thought to myself, you know what? That sounds like something. Let me look into it, and that's where I got. I ain't go too far with it, y'all. I ain't trying, I don't know what Holmes was up to, Benning, but it turns into this. They also said that Shell Kells never wasn't, he never was really jacking the YSL dudes. And someone said that Woody in the interview said that he used to run with Shell Kells. Give me a confirmation on that, y'all. I'm trying to understand what we got going on with these fellas, you feel me? So, the beef has been acknowledged. The beef has been acknowledged. If you notice, Detective Dennis, who put this whole little Operation Planners presentation together, he knows. But when the case get presented in court, they present it like it's more of a nut and thug type of situation, if you know. So, like, that's where I'm finding it a little bit weird, because Nut and Thug really don't have no reason to be beefing with each other. They got opportunity going on, both of them. Now, could some people want more opportunity or something? That could be possible. I don't really know for sure. I do know one thing. That's odd if this is other situations that's connected to this whole back and forth and they not including it. Because it's another dude that's included in the YSL situation. Something happened to Holmes and it's unsolved. And they kind of don't even talk about Holmes. They kind of just brush over it. You know what I mean? Tariq Rivers situation. So somebody was alluding to this what really started it right here, y'all. So if y'all want to know, somebody in the chat earlier today said this love triangle right here is what really started all of this. It's believable. Because look, drive-by shooting on 128-15. And the ballistics showed that this incident was matching shell casings to two other shootings. And Woody didn't like this. Woody had a problem with this love triangle, y'all. Why though? Why would Woody be involved in this, y'all? Why would Woody not like this? I don't understand. Y'all see what this say right here? She been dating Watts since 2014. But she been dating Holmes since she was 17. How long ago was that? How did she get in between these two goofies? Look at this, bro. Who's Woody family? This dude right here? Derek Benning? This dude is Woody family? That's what you saying? Or you saying this chick is Woody family? Salute to everybody in here. Tap the like button. Help me get to 100. Straight up. But let me know in the comments what y'all think. Yeah, the streets. I mean, the underground level of the streets saying, man, this whole thing started over this love triangle, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I know one thing. I don't think it started on January 6th. You let me know what you think, though. In the comments, go ahead. So where y'all want to go with it tonight? Tap the like button. Help me get to 100. I pulled back up. Late night joint. Zariah, yo, what's up? Salute to all the members. Free bands. She look like a dude? Ooh. No, she don't. Stop. Brenda, what up? Waterside, what up? Armed and ready. Salute. You already know. Nicholas. Tony Rome. Who else in here? Yeah, I'm rocking, y'all. Well, she gonna get this type of news. I'm knowing them other channels ain't reporting on this right here. This a whole nother angle right here. Straight up. This a whole nother ball game. What's up? I'm in here, though. That was something different. You know what I mean? A different part of the story. You know what I mean? It's up to y'all. What y'all want to do, though?
And what kind of work did you do at Hertz?
Holmes' cheeks up there on the stand today. I am not playing that back. Believe me.
And color that you...
All right, what y'all think about the tint? Y'all think it's tint on that? Tap the like button, y'all. Y'all want me to turn up? Hold on, I'm in here rocking by myself. Nobody ain't rocking with me? Come on, let me get some comments, some likes up here. With everything on pause? Hold on. What we got going on? Ain't nothing moving. In ATL, you never know. Come on, free bands. What type of nothing type of comment was that? Come on, bro. Can we go back to the cars at the gas station? What you want to see with the cars in the gas station? Hold on, let me rephrase that. That sounded like I'm questioning you. What we looking for? Like, so I can know what moment to go to. You feel me? You thought Young Thug was on time? On what you think? Still defense with Woody in the car? Oh, what you say on? Rephrase that, Armed. I'm with you. Tap the like button, y'all. Salute. Help me get to 100 real quick. Let's build. I'm going to have to say, I don't think there's no 10 on that car. Salute, Zariah. I appreciate that. Was Thug on tour at the time? Possibly. They still trying to implement him, though. They trying. Well, in this situation, that wouldn't matter because they trying to say it was his arm that did it. Like, meaning he called the shots. Kind of like a mob boss. Car looks too small to be a Q50. Oh, what other options we got? Tap the like button, y'all. Hold on, we grinding. No tent. Y'all saying no tent. No tent. No tent. Nah, I don't think so either, y'all, because I think he got that window up. Oh, ho. Yo, if they went and got tent, yo, these boys put like 20% on it. The license plate.
You can see this Q50 in
So yeah, this one is silver.
I don't even think he gonna pull it. Hold on, let me see if he even pull
Yeah,
that up.
this is a Q50.
And can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury if you see a date in the bottom left-hand corner of this screen?
Yes, January 10th, 2015.
And did Hertz Rental Car Atlanta Airport, based on the records that have been admitted into evidence, rent a Q50 Infinity 2014 when the sun was around or about the time that this Q50 Infinity appears on this screen?
Yes.
And to
Slick. I know you can see the inside the car, but I will say it looked like a slight tint on it, like a factory. I swear, no cap. Not limo. It looked like it's a slight tint, which defeats the purpose, though. Defeats the damn purpose, bro. I was thinking we looking for black. When I'm looking now, it's giving me the, you know, you can see in there. You can count the people. You know that tent. You can count the people. You can see that's some niggas. That tent, it ain't 15 or 10. It ain't past that, nah. I could see in there. No tent, you can see through the back. I'm gonna have to say, this shit, yeah, y'all. I'm gonna have to go with no to the lowest. Factory. Look, because you can see through this back corner window. Then you know that bitch ain't rolled down. Look at this. You know that back window ain't rolled down. That's the back joint that don't go down, right? Or this one go all the way down, y'all. Do this corner window go down? Like this area right here. You see me? Yeah, you definitely see the ground through there. Definitely see the ground through there. I could see these bushes through this window and through the windshield. I mean, essentially, you can see through this window and the passenger over there and see these goddamn burgundy bushes through there. You heard me? You see that little piece? You can see the seal of like the line of the car when, you know what I mean? Then you can see the color get dark. A Nissan? Hey. Yeah, that's multiple windows. You ain't supposed to see through no multiple windows with tents. Not like that. I'm going to have to go with that. Yeah, y'all. The dashboard light, man. I mean, essentially, the steering wheel look like it's glowing. That may be an Altima. Shit. God. All this reasonable doubt here, huh? That's a stationary window? My bad, y'all. I was moving around. I don't think there's no 10 on there. I'm going to keep it real. Nardo with a, look like a Elantra. Yeah, people was calling out them Hondas. I will keep it 50-50. They look like Infinity wheels, though. And this line is distinctive. That ain't on a lot of their cars, is it? That's like a certain couple years they put that line right there, that little. What if they tinted the side windows and cheaped out? What you mean? Like, they ain't do all of them?
Color that you can see this Q50 Infinity?
So yeah, this one is silver.
Okay.
It's like that on the Altima too?
Yeah, this is a Q50.
And can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury if you see a date in the bottom left-hand corner of this screen?
Yeah, I ain't jacking that sunroof. Everybody got a sunroof. Look, everybody in the picture got a sunroof. The Benz got a sunroof. This car right here got one. That ain't, nah.
Yes, January 10th, 2015.
It's Atlanta.
And did Hertz Rental Car Atlanta Airport, based on the records that have been admitted into evidence, rent a Q50 Infiniti 2014 with the sunroof?
Hey, yo, this nigga look like that nigga off the phone commercial. I think he played in Stella Got His Groove Back. What's that nigga name, man? I know y'all know the dude. Straight face as a Mon John with the regular. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
The time that this Q50
It's been bothering me all day, bro. What commercial was that?
Yes.
And to whom did Hertz Infiniti rent a Q50 Infiniti 2014 with the sunroof around or about the date associated at the bottom of the screen?
So yeah, this would have been a Jeffery Williams rental.
No further questions, John.
Counsel's approach, please.
What's that commercial, y'all? Is that insurance? That's insurance? Or the phone? Allstate. It's insurance. Allstate. By your side. Ass face. Chris Paul, co-working ass nigga. he worked with Chris Paul and that other light-skinned nigga that be popping up from Allstate, man. Bro. That nigga get money, though. He definitely get money. Them niggas been running them commercials for the last 10 years, man. He like an OG of that shit, ain't he? That nigga like an OG. It's the light-skinned nigga, him, and Chris Paul, man. Oh, it's Allstate, not State Farm. Oh, I'm mixing these niggas up. Oh, shit, you know I ain't got no insurance. Yeah. My bad, y'all. I'm mixing this shit up, man. I'm putting niggas together. Them niggas don't work together. They ops.
Okay,
them niggas is cool, man.
Necessary, sir. Go right ahead.
Look, they'd have seen me in person. They'd have been like, huh? Chris Paul. I don't work with no Chris Paul, bro. Nah, he on the other side, bro.
Screen. Can you put that back up again for the jury, please? And Mr. Singleton, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Keith Adams. With Mrs. Steele, I represent Jeffery Williams, gentleman who's sitting right there with the gray sweater. Okay. I want to pick up where the state left off and ask you a question about that visual that's on the screen.
Yep.
You circled that and you said that looks like an Infiniti. Is that right?
Correct.
Right. Tell me from the photographs that you're looking at right there, who's driving that Infiniti on that date, January 10th, 2015?
Can't answer that.
You can't tell, can you?
No.
There's no way that you can look at that photograph and tell anyone here that Jeffery Williams or anyone else is driving that vehicle at that moment, can you?
No.
You were working at Hertz
This nigga cooking.
in around the time we're talking about, January the 10th of, well, really in this case, January the 7th
Yes.
of 2015, true?
Correct.
You were the director of...
Yo, Adam's cooking so heavy, Miss Love left the room. Look, she left these two dudes up here by themselves. They look vulnerable as a Mon John right here. Look at them, y'all. These two dudes by themselves, Miss Love dipped off. Hold on, let me show y'all how she left the chair, though. It really looked like she ran. Look. She just left the chair, y'all. Just bonked on him. That's terrible. Did any cameras capture the plates? I do not think so. Nah. They was talking about LPR plate readers, but I ain't seen nothing with actual footage of the plates when they were driving past. We basically got a person from the hurt spot to say, yo, a rental car was rented in the name of Jeffery Williams. And yeah, that looked like the same type of car on that gas station footage. That's what we got, y'all. We got 2 people on the scene saying conflicting stories. One dude hollered it was a Bonneville, but somehow he must have seen Yak Gotti or somebody gave Yo the drop, because him saying Bonneville as the shooter's car is crazy. Just think about that. Like, Yo messed up what he was supposed to say. Who told his ass Bonneville? But why he was mad at Woody, though? Why Car Wash got beef with Woody? Why he say he was mad? Why he say he was mad at Woody, y'all? Or whoever he was mad at to be telling on Woody. Yo saying he went and told the police on Woody, but he reneged. He was just mad. That's crazy, bro. If I was Woody, man, yo try to play with guys' lives. What Woody been doing, bro? Somebody willing to just, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's crazy. Ain't pay him the last time he washed his car. That's Patty. Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Even the car wash dude ain't gonna tell on you about that. He just gonna not deal with you no more. Seriously, they ain't dumb. He ain't gonna tell on you about that. He gonna tell somebody else that he petty. Keep it moving. Man, ain't give me my money last time I washed his car. I ain't messing with him no more. Straight out there, eat that. He ain't telling on him about that. Nah, hell no. No, I ain't even gonna put that on car wash. I don't think so.
Of operations?
Operations, yes.
Yo, them people out there and on that level of the streets, they don't make it far by breaking rules. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say it's more guys out there that consider themselves hustlers that tell than the fiends. I'm gonna keep it real. I think it might be more dudes in the streets that's considered to be hustlers that tell than the fiends. Now, of course, you got fiends that's breaking code, think they slick. You know what I mean? But to be honest, a lot of people at the bottom of the totem pole, bro, like the smokers, they not trying to be caught up in all of that, bro. If you ever been around when, they get up out the way, they ain't with communicating with the law too much, it's going to have to be some serious-ass situations. And they can't get used as witnesses on the stand a lot of times. So that's another reason. Now, do they get used for info? Yeah, but I still think the streets, the so-called gangsters is telling more than the fiends, y'all. Even though I agree the fiends is giving up mad info, I think the other guys is telling more, y'all. And I ain't even trying to defend the fiends, but I think that might be true, y'all.
Okay. Were you actually working on the day of January the 7th of 2015?
Can't answer that.
Okay. You don't know for sure.
What day was it?
Oh.
Hustling don't mean civilian. Come on, you getting into semantics. The way I meant it just now, I meant selling drugs, bro. So technically I meant it illegal. If you doing something that's hustling and it's not illegal, that's a you making moves. I mean, you consider that hustling. I know what you're talking about, civilian. I agree. Yeah, I mean, selling loose cigarettes, even though that's illegal. Hold on. Hustling socks, white T-shirts, bootleg CDs. Whoa, that's illegal. Hold on. Your own music out the trunk. That's not illegal. Your own clothing line. Yeah. Music videos.
If you don't know, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you on that, civilian.
But
yeah.
Let me ask you this. Do you have a recollection? Can you say to this jury, yes, I was working that day, or no, I was not working that day?
Objection. Ask the answer.
Yeah, I think we should change the name. It sounds better, though, when you say you're a hustler.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Fair to say
I do be hustling. Even though I only got soap powder for sale, I am a hustler. It sounds better to say you hustling. Yeah, it do sound better.
Objection. Same objection.
All right. Do you know what individuals were actually working at the location on that particular day?
It's over 400 employees.
Yes.
I couldn't tell you.
You don't know?
No.
All right. We talked a little bit, well, a good bit, actually, about the check-in date and the checkout date.
Yes.
I want to ask you some questions about the actual location, right? On the inside, where an individual would go in to rent a car, are there cameras? And we're talking about back in 2015.
Bro. Yo. Pete. All right, everybody watch Miss Love come in. Can y'all see her face? Hold on. Let me get y'all right. All right, watch Miss Love come in. Watch how she sit down. And then watch how she look at Joe before he answer the question. Check it out. Look at her. Watch.
Yes.
I want to ask you some questions about the actual location, right? On the inside, where an individual would go in to rent a car, where an individual would go in to rent a car.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Yo. Bro. Yo, if you talking about somebody having a bad game, bro. Yo, this how Klay Thompson looked when he missed like 6 shots. Look over on the bench. Follow his ass to the bench. This how he be talking to himself. Yo, be frowning. He be talking to himself and all that. Mad as a bitch at himself. Straight up. Like, what's wrong with you, Klay? He answer himself. I don't know. I'm going to make the next one, though. I swear. Just give me the ball. No, I ain't giving you the ball. The nigga be over there talking to himself. That's what she doing, bro. This is crazy. Look.
Are there cameras? And we're talking about back in 2015.
Did y'all see that eye roll up to the right? Yo. Hold on. Let's get a close-up of this one. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Oh, yo. Hold on. Let's do it. Freeze frame. Let's swap him out. Oh. First I was like, damn. Then I was like, bitch. First I was like, damn. Then I was like, bitch. First I was like, damn. Bitch. Long stare.
Okay. I'm not sure. Can't remember.
Heated face.
What about
heated face?
The checkout?
Not heated seats. Heated face. Oh shit.
Drive-out location that we talked about, where folks you'd say have to stop before they leave with a vehicle.
Ooh.
Cameras there?
15.
Ooh.
Yes.
She had to go show off that backside. Now she want to go to the restroom.
I don't want to say, it's always been cameras, but I knew there was a period of time when they didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, because a new system came in shortly after that, I remember.
When you say there have always been cameras, would that include 2015?
Yeah, when I came back to Atlanta, there were...
Hold on. Adams posted up on this nigga like he was booking a chick he knew he could get. Yo, this how you post up when you talking to a chick you know you got. You lean with the elbow, you hard leaning. I'm talking about like, yeah, I got this. Like it's basically a walk. It's a home run. I ain't even got to rush. I got it. Hell yeah. This. Yeah, I got this. That's how you lean on the car. It might be a little mailbox right there. You feel me? It could be like the edge of the doorway you leaning on, whatever. This how you lean when you know you got that. That's a KC. Oh, yeah. Hey, KC, you subscribing, huh? All right.
Cameras.
Okay.
Because this was a new facility.
Okay.
But I can't recall if they were working or not.
Okay. Or, for example, where they might have been located at the facility.
I knew where every camera was located.
Okay.
Hey, yo, that's how Samuel L. Jackson was talking to that bitch on Juice. Remember he came round? Remember who that was. Pac came around the court. No, that was Q. Q came around in the arcade and was talking to Samuel L. Jackson. He was linked on the arcade machine like that, bro. Wasn't he?
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's how he was standing.
Was located.
Hell yeah.
So there was a lightning storm sometime back then, because that's what prompted us to get a new system. So I just can't recall if the cameras was up and running then or not.
Okay. The lightning put your shit out?
What we know from what you've testified to is that there are policies and procedures with Hertz, right?
Yes.
There are policies in regards to someone renting a vehicle, true?
Correct.
There are policies in regards to someone being an additional authorized operator.
Yes.
Now, Hertz's policy is that if I rent a vehicle, in order for someone else to drive it, I should put them down as an authorized or additional authorized operator. True?
You're correct.
Now, would it be fair to say that that doesn't always happen?
Correct.
And in fact, you know from the amount of time that you've worked at Hertz that people rent vehicles all the time and let other people drive the car.
That's true.
All right. Now that's a discrepancy that the renter may have with Hertz, right? But that says that there may be other people driving the vehicle.
Yo, we can't prove other people be driving the vehicle. Nobody ain't get pulled over in none of Thug rental cars. Oh. Can they check this Jeffery Williams account and give us a list of all the cars rented on that account so we can run the tag numbers and see if anybody been pulled over in these cars? I mean, it's a way to check to see if we can prove other people been driving, right? You try to subscribe. No, just hit the Cash App then, bro.
That Hertz doesn't know about because they're not down on a contract as an additional authorized driver.
You're correct.
And so
you
asked a lot of questions about the VIN, the VIN number of let's start with the Infinity. You remember the questions about the Infinity with the sunroof?
You can hook me up, sir.
All right. You asked a lot of questions about the Infinity with the sunroof, about the VIN of that number, of that car. Remember that?
Yes.
About the date of birth of the person who was listed as the renter, right?
Yes.
About the driver's license number of the person who was the renter of the vehicle, right?
I might have to slide on somebody.
About the
you ain't gonna give him the video, is you?
Of the person who was listed as the renter of the vehicle, right?
Yes.
Is there anything? Oh, and whether or not that vehicle has a sunroof. Remember that?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything about any of those items that tells you who was driving the rented Infinity on January the 8th of 2015?
No.
Is there anything about any of those items that you were asked about that tells you that you can definitively say to this jury, I know who was driving the vehicle on January the 9th of 2015?
No.
Same thing for 2010.
Did he just look at Miss Love?
To this about any of those items
look. She look at him in the face. Watch how he look over.
That you can definitively say to this jury, I know who was driving. That tells you that you can definitively say to this jury,
Yo, did it like, oh shit. Yo, that's some NBA shit right there. And one, bitch. I told you. And one. These niggas can't guard me. These niggas can't guard me.
Those items that you were asked about that tells you that you can definitively say to this jury,
these
I know
niggas
who
can't
was
guard
driving
me.
The vehicle on January the 9th of 2015.
No.
Same thing for 2010, I presume.
No.
All right.
Yo, Geeky. Look, she tried to laugh it off. She
January
knows she
10th?
fouled him, though.
No.
January 11th.
No.
All right. The vehicle, and we're talking about the Infinity with the sunroof, right? As far as you know from the documents, was returned on January the 11th. Is that right?
That is correct.
Do you have any idea, because you weren't there, you can't say with any certainty that you were physically there on January the 11th, right?
Objection. Ask the answer, Your Honor.
I sustain the objection.
That's a different, that's fine. Do you know where
Salute,
Jeffrey
civilian.
Lamar
Straight
Williams was located? In what state he was located on January the 11th of 2015? Do you know?
No.
Do you know who was sitting behind the steering wheel of that Infinity when it was returned back to Hertz on January the 11th of 2015?
No.
One of the things that you asked about had to do with the return date, return time. Remember those questions?
Yes.
And I think we were able to determine from the documents, correct me if I'm wrong, that we have a Corvette that was rented on the 2nd of January. True?
Correct.
That Corvette came back, and that Corvette was rented in the name of Jeffery Williams, right?
Correct.
That Corvette came back to Hertz on January the 7th of 2015, right?
Correct.
And we saw what appeared to be a check-in, or I guess it was check-out date, the date of return, date and time of return, right? Now, when that vehicle comes back and there is that time, that return time stamped on the document we looked at,
right?
Does that time indicate when the vehicle drives onto the lot, when it's finished being prepped by the workers, when the person walks out with the ticket? What does that time actually represent?
Objection, compound.
I sustain this form. You can break that down, Mr. Adams.
Sure.
Mr. Adams.
Thank you, Judge. That time stamp that shows I think it says checkout date, right?
Yes.
Or checkout time.
Check out or check in?
All right. When the person drops the car off.
Check in.
All right, check in. What does that time actually refer to?
That would be when I hit print and I hand you a receipt.
Okay. So the car may have been there for a while, but the process of checking in is over, and it's listed on that receipt when you hit print.
I'm objecting, Your Honor, because it calls for facts, not in evidence.
I sustain the objection.
Okay. The Corvette comes back on the 7th, right?
Yes.
And then there's an Infinity that's rented on the 7th as well.
Yes.
Around the same time. Would you have been the recipient? Strike that. Do you know when, if at all, the Atlanta Police Department reached out to Hertz in regards to getting any documents surrounding these rentals?
No. No.
You wouldn't have been a person?
No.
Okay. Did anyone contact you in 2015 to get any documents relative to these rentals?
Yes. Me personally?
Yes.
No. It would have went to a corporate security manager.
Who's that person?
Back then it was Jerry Smith.
Okay. So Jerry Smith would have been the person who interacted with law enforcement.
Yes. So if I can, let's say law enforcement approached me directly, I would refer them to Jerry Smith.
Okay.
So he would have to approve any documents to be given to law enforcement.
Do you have a recollection
Who he say?
of that happening sometime in 2016?
What happened today? They proved that the rental car
This one in
situation is
particular?
flipped.
Yes.
Hey, yo, hold on. My bad. What'd he say? Or who he say just now? Gary Smith? Jerry Smith, my bad. Hold on. That dude Jay Smith. Jay Smith on the witness list, but didn't come. True or false? No. 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 Woody God come tomorrow, y'all, too. And yo, allegedly, back in the day, we all had some. I never had the rental car spot for some reason, y'all. Everybody around me did, y'all.
I hate to say
By the time I start driving, I had a car.
2 to 3 times a week, you would get
I ain't never had to connect.
some type of subpoena from
Everybody had it,
about a vehicle.
Yeah. And this was, of course, back in 2015, which by my count, about 9 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. Were you ever subpoenaed to either provide documents or come to court anytime in 2015, sir?
I'm going to object, Your Honor, on the basis of relevance.
I'm gonna overrule the objection.
All right. So somebody told me at the beginning of the week that it was a certain people they was expecting was going to testify, right? So they sent a couple people that they expect. They say, yo, you might want to look up. It's going to be some interesting people coming this week. Now, the people they named, we seen 1, 2, 3, 4. We seen 4 out of the people they named so far, right? So they already halfway right? All right. The only people that they said that we should expect to see this week that we didn't see is the Infinity representative, John Polisic. Hold on. Let me pull the list up and show y'all. Hold on. This is important. All right, so everybody they said Teague, they said Donovan Thomas, they said Thomas Burnett, which is the Infinity rep. They said him. Polisic, Ira Singleton, that's the Alivor, and Singleton, that's the rental car dudes. Polisic right here, he ain't come yet. So 97, 99, and then they said Kenneth Copeland, y'all. So whoever sent this, they know exactly what they talking about. You heard me. And yeah, whoever this is, they know what's going on. You heard. Straight up. They called it. You email me on TikTok. That ain't gonna work, bro. I don't never check that. Hit my real email, ebanfilms@yahoo. Like literally, email me. That's literally the best way to get that. I check it all the time. It's gonna be up if Woody hit the stand. Yeah, it's gonna be turned. I think they might try to stall him out tomorrow with this dude Polisic, y'all, and then try to bring Woody on Monday. Straight up, they might slide another witness in and try to stall Woody out to the weekend, y'all. I mean, over the weekend. You know who coming tomorrow? You try to email me. Type it in the chat. If you know, you ain't got to be secret. The other person didn't want me to say exactly what was going on because they ain't know for sure. So they just was guessing and speculating, but I ain't gonna lie. They they hit the lottery. They hit the lottery. Yeah, send it to me in the email, bro. I ain't get it. I just checked in my email. I ain't get it. I checked the spam too, babe. Miss Love confirmed today with the judge that Kenneth is tomorrow. She said that out loud. I don't even think I played it to the end. Oh, man, I ain't play that part. Hold on, let me fast forward. It was at the end? That's the first time I didn't let it play all the way.
Converted the PDF into an Excel format.
Ooh.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our jury has left us. All right, any minister or inquiry of me, counsels?
Period, Your Honor. The state received from defendant Williams a Dropbox link containing purported calls from the Fayette County Jail. We sent that over to our jail call unit.
Whoa. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my mind right. Why y'all been ain't tell me? What I do earlier, I actually didn't stay all the time. I paused it and didn't let it play out. That's crazy. I never do that.
Dropbox link containing purported calls from the Fayette County Jail. We sent that over to our jail call unit to open up and decipher. The head of our unit converted the PDF into so they were the link and a CDR call detail record in PDF format were sent to the state via a Dropbox link. The head of the unit converted the PDF into an Excel format so that she could better work with it and then went to access the calls. It appears from what she was able to see that the calls are securest calls dating from early 2023 entirely on a particular witness's account and not by phone number. She has sent word to us to inform the court that we have no way of retrieving any calls placed using another inmate's account because they were likely overwritten at the 1 year mark. But more concerning is that the file provided was not in an ISO format. She has worked with securest files for more than 10 years and has never seen one like this. The actual calls and their concerning is that the file provided was not in an ISO format.
ISO? A ISO file? Who the hell sending ISOs? Nah, Cap. Who the hell using the ISO in 2020? Nah. ISO is a certification standard. Nah, that ain't Apple format. ISO is a disk image of a CD. Unless somebody knows something more professional about jail phones and data being saved, I'm rolling with data being saved as a disk image, which is an ISO. A file type. The file type it's a disk image. I made ISOs and bust them open. What's up? I know what's up with an ISO. Unless she knows something else. But Cap. Why the hell is people using ISOs in 2020, man? I know, y'all. I swear, y'all rocking with a guy, yo, who ain't regular, y'all. I swear. It's according to regular street niggas, I ain't special edition or nothing. But according to like a regular nigga, nah. You hear what the fuck? Who the fuck you know be outside in the streets know about an ISO file? I ain't even gonna lie, that ain't regular shit. And I had to think back in my brain on the ISO. Fuck, niggas don't even. What the hell? You make an ISO when you copy in a disk image so you can burn the disk image from without the CD anymore. True or false? What's up?
Format. She has worked with securest files for more than 10 years and has never seen one like this. The actual calls and their corresponding data is there, but all of the accompanying executable files, for lack of a better word, are missing. She says that it appears that the ISO was opened and that we were not provided with a number of files, specifically the HTML documents that translate the calls into something that allows us to correlate them to the call detail record.
Cap.
Without that.
Cap. Ain't no damn, hold on. Shorty just told us that it was an HTML file in there that can give you the key to breaking down some files. Cap. Yo, listen. A HTML file, goddamn, it's so simple of a file, right? It ain't helping you do shit. I don't need no HTML file to figure out nothing on no ISO disk, y'all, or no data. Fuck that HTML file. Need that file to figure out what's going on this disk? That's cap. It's cap. No, what it's supposed to be is how much total data, the disk image you looking for, lady, is supposed to be 4.1 goddamn gigabytes. Anything less, it ain't right.
We would not be able to see which call is which. And that is the reason that Securus provides the files with the ISO. We would also be unable to access the calls in the certified OGG format because the file player that does that was also omitted from the folder that we will provide.
So she telling us she couldn't play a video file because she ain't have a player that was supposed to have been in the file. So people transferring files that don't play on universal player systems, that file type will play on VLC, y'all. First off, why is the state not using the most advanced, updated video playing system that can play all file types? First off, let's get that out the way. It's freely available. Let's get that out the way. Now, Shorty talking about playing an old school file. Now, so you mean to tell me that the state was recording files that weren't updatable? All right, so let me explain. Certain video type files are like specific. They so generic that nobody used the file type, so you need a specific driver or software to play it, right? That means it's cheap and generic. No one wanted to use it. Why would the state use this, y'all?
She has asked that the court require that whomever provided this folder, and that was Defendant Williams, that they provide the full unmodified ISO file. Otherwise, without it, it is virtually impossible for the state to monitor these calls. Your Honor, so specifically, we are asking that the court compel Defendant Williams to, if he intends to use them, to produce the full ISO file. Otherwise, that the court preclude him from introducing or attempting to introduce any of whatever it was they sent over in that Dropbox link.
Mr. Steele, are any of these calls going to be utilized on any of the witnesses that will be called over the next tomorrow or at any other time in the near future?
Yes.
As to who?
Kenneth Copeland.
Okay, but I don't think Mr. Copeland's being called tomorrow, is he? He's being called tomorrow? Okay, well, you've got to convert the file to something that the state can manipulate.
We would just ask that he provide us the original file provided of the call so that we can access them the way that we give them.
Yo, what he on that call? What jail they say he was in? Is Woody in jail on this call, y'all? That's what they talking about? In Fayette County? Oh, yeah? Bro. Yo. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. What? Where? Oh. what Holmes is doing over there, first off, yo, Holmes ain't supposed to be in and out of all these damn jails, y'all. How the hell he go in and out of Fayetteville? And what did he say on the call that was incriminating in 2023? No, keep in mind, still introducing this, man. Holmes was on there talking crazy. He had to say something crazy. But why at that time period, y'all? Oh, the RICO was already out. So he on the jail phone probably talking, running his jibs. Running his jibs, telling somebody, yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Occur, Mr. Steele?
I'll look into it, yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, I don't...
He probably like, yo, he like DMX off Belly. He'll try to line the Muslims up.
I don't know to answer your question directly because I don't do those things, but I'll look into it.
You need to make sure you had a file to begin with that works.
Exactly.
Okay.
And Your Honor, also, I'll state this.
Y'all was sleeping.
Place, the head of our units.
DMX really lined up that Muslim dude, y'all. That's black on black. So the feds caught DMX for doing dirt, fake cleaned him up, and then sent him to off somebody that was righteous in our community. That's what they did. I need to be careful.
Stated that the data that is missing would have to have been literally extracted from the file itself and given to us. It would have had to have been deliberately taken away. Those items that I mentioned.
Lady, you can't prove it. You trying to prove like they was trying to short you, but you can't prove it. Just eat it and keep it moving. Y'all done been doing the same thing, lady. Stop playing. You snitching.
So those items were provided to Mr. Williams in pursuant to a request to the Securus for Fayette County. And so we are asking that they give to us what they were given.
Well, I'll let you work that out with Mr. Steele, and if he's got that particular file, he doesn't know whether or not that may have been what he was provided. You can certainly ask him, but Mr. Steele, is that the way you got the file, or do you know?
That's not the way they turn it over.
Well,
I really don't know, but I'll look into it.
Ms. Love, in a perfect world, yes, but let's just see if you all can work that out, and if you need my assistance, then certainly we can look into it at that point in time, okay? All right. Anything else by anybody on behalf of any other council? All right. And folks, I will see you all tomorrow. 08, let me make sure, 08:30.
And Your Honor, if we could, I'm sorry, would, if Mr. Steele is not certain how he got them, if he would just point out in the Dropbox link that he gave to us, if he could just go in there and tell us the calls that he wants to use, that might assist us, but we would still need the data that accompanies that call.
Why don't you work on that offline, and then if you all need my assistance with it. But first, let's see whether or not he was even given what you would get if the state would have demanded the information. So, and then if he didn't get a full file, then certainly a request can be made.
Okay, here's a concern that we feel is true.
And if I need to be
and you say it live, I'll communicate that to the district attorney's office. And again, but
unless there's anything else, we'll see everybody tomorrow morning for 8:30 for an anticipated 9 o'clock start time, and we'll work and see how the day leads us. Okay.
How is this happening?
So how my name gonna come in this?
How is your name? Not gonna put your name in anything.
What name? I'm gonna try to do something because but just because of
Hey, where the posted nigga at right now?
What's going on with Posted?
Hold on, posted came up.
I have to see EBAN. I'm gonna break that nigga face.
Yeah, I can't give Posted back to late night. That ain't happening.
No.
He's ruined Shannon's life.
He taking chain kills. Y'all
Do that every day in the city.
teenagers killing him.
I can explain to you and have these rights in mind. Do you want to talk to us now? I need a verbal. Can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to talk about today? I told him you're in charge today. Not
Yeah. So what happened today, bro? With Brittany Parks.
Wow. She called me and said police had her. They was at her house. You know what I mean? And asked me what to do. And I was like, what the hell you doing to her? So they got my baby on me, come turn myself in. I'm like, what for what? She's like, probation. So I'm like, shit, why they got your baby? She like everybody else for smoke. I said, well, like if you go there, they gonna lock you up. She like, she know. You know what I mean? So, shit, she asked me to come get him bring.
Where you pick her up from?
Shit, some gas station.
From gas
She
station.
told me to pick her up on the gas station and take her. And I picked her up. I told her she put me in a bad situation. I feel bad for her. Like, why the hell you put me in there? Like, I'm not gonna take you turn yourself into no police, but don't do me like that. That's what I told her. And she was like, come on, man. I said, I understand. You know what I mean? Like, shit, she said she gotta go do what she gotta go do. She cried. I just felt bad for her. Took her to her apartment where the police was, and that was it.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on that. What about afterwards? After
Hey, yo.
We dropped off, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, however she stayed, like where she stayed.
Like you dropped off in front of the apartment complex?
I dropped off right there.
Yo, if this got leaked, right? If this wasn't supposed to be leaked, why did Law and Crime repost it? Seriously, tap the like button, salute. Oh yeah, we about to find something else in here. I done watched it about 4 times total. We about to find something else. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, every time you hear it, it's up to you. Just watch this. But he coming tomorrow, y'all. It's gonna either be, I don't know what to expect from this local joker. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what to expect from this local joker, man.
She got him out.
What about afterwards? Like, what did you do afterwards?
You can't understand nothing he's saying?
I went to the next station.
Hold on, I got it playing fast.
You know, before when you said about you want to go home today, you know we can't promise you anything, right? Wait, listen to me. I gotta make that clear. You understand that, right? And listen to me. Woody, listen to me. I just gotta make that clear to you. We can't promise you anything, right?
You know,
Listen to me. I just gotta, look, Woody, for a minute. Listen to me. I just gotta make that very clear. We can't, at this point in time, we cannot promise you anything, okay?
What you went through?
This, I mean, they told me, don't call me now. I told them everything that I knew about this situation.
About what?
Last time, that's everything I knew. Y'all feel like I had something to do with it. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Do one situation, because you know I wasn't there. This is my first time meeting you. So you gotta fill me in.
Back some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everything I knew about it, I said everything I knew. The police feel like I knew anything about it. I didn't know nothing else. I wasn't there. I didn't have no parts. All I did was I heard after the fact things. And I said everything I knew, and I went through it. I did 5 years. I lost people while I was going through the process. I was tortured. Them niggas ain't tortured. Them niggas ain't gotta go through what I gotta go through. I was tortured. Now I'm still being tortured.
Hold on, y'all.
Shit, some gas station.
Hmm?
She told me to pick her up on the gas station and take her. And I picked her up. Shit, I told her she put me in a bad situation. Like, shit, she said she.
And one second. You know before when you said about you want to go home today, you know we can't promise you anything, right? Wait, listen to me. I gotta make that clear. You understand that, right? And listen to me. Woody, listen to me. I just gotta make that clear to you. We can't promise you anything. You understand that, right?
Woody.
Listen to me. I just gotta, look, Woody, for a minute. Listen to me.
Woody.
I just gotta make that very clear. We can't, at this point in time, we cannot promise you anything, okay?
What she went through?
This, I mean, they told me, don't call me now. I told them everything that I knew about this situation.
About what?
Last time. That's everything I knew. Y'all feel like I had something to do with it. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Doing what situation? Because I wasn't there. This is my first time meeting. So you got to fill me in.
Back some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Did he say 10
Everything I
years?
knew about it, I said everything I knew. The police
Did he say 10 years?
feel like I knew anything about it. I didn't know nothing else. I wasn't there. I didn't have no parts. All I did was I heard after the fact things. And I said everything I knew, and I went through it. I did 5 years. I lost people while I was going through the process. Like, I was tortured. Them niggas ain't tortured. Them niggas ain't gotta go through what
How you get tortured though, y'all?
I gotta go through. I was tortured. Now I'm still being tortured. This girl asked me to take her to go, you know what I mean, keep her family out of there and go through her time. That's it. I went to the mall, bro. That's it. You know what I mean?
You know what? Just man to man, it was your actions that led to you in this spot afterwards.
Panic. I panicked.
Panic the wrong way.
I seen the police jump out. I got scared. Shit, niggas, you know what I mean? Like, I got scared.
Say that wrong with that.
I mean, like,
We talking about that last face, right?
I got scared when they jump out and they came at me. I got scared.
I can't walk for that. I understand. Shit, I'm the police, and if the police jump out on me, I'm scared too.
Oh yeah.
And just human nature. I ain't gonna lie to you, just human nature. But did anything happen in between you dropping off Brittany and you getting to Atlanta Station?
I had picked up my buddy, which is you and somebody else. You know what I mean? And we went to Atlanta Station.
But did anything happen in between that time?
Like, did we do anything? No. Not one single thing. Like, to be honest, I respect my girl. You know what I mean? I never do nothing in her car. I never had done anything to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say.
Who the girl?
Aaliyah.
The car?
Yes.
The owner of the car? Y'all let it go?
Yes, I would. She went through my phone and.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so.
Hey, I heard go through my phone right now. I'm in the same boat.
Yo, in trouble right
I'm
now.
homeless. But.
Is she Caitlin's mom?
No. Caitlin.
You have another one?
No, I just got 2 kids.
Caitlin and Zari, right?
Yeah.
So who? They
Stop acting like you know my family though.
She's Caitlin, mom.
How she know his family?
Yeah, she got 2 boys.
Yeah, you on dead docket. You know.
Oh, so the girls aren't hers.
No.
Oh, so you just take care of her kids like they're yours. Gotcha. I was about to say, I didn't think that.
You know what I mean? As in, me committing any crime, I didn't run away. Like today, I wasn't driving reckless. I haven't. Like, y'all got cameras there where all the time, I swerved over because of things in the streets. I mean, I didn't have no gun on me, no nothing.
Where you swerved over at?
Right here by the jail. There was something in the street messed up right there. And I was talking on FaceTime. And when I looked up, I seen it. I heard it swerved over. And then they cussed me out, but I didn't see it. I drove on.
Cap. He think he slick.
I'm being honest with you. I'm not gonna cut a check, man. Like, for real, man.
Hey yo. Woody was locked up in them juvenile jails in Georgia. Woody, Shannon, Tick, Thug. All of them was locked up in them juvenile jails, y'all. Where they be fighting and doing other things. He got a small frame. He was getting taken advantage of. Huh?
I've been trying, man. I have issues, man. I get scared every night. I go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I do stuff that seems bold to keep people off me. You know what I mean? Because I know what type of niggas I'm dealing with.
I do stuff that seem bold to keep people off me.
But man, if I gotta go to jail, man, never.
How many times have you and I sat down for hours? Hours, right?
I don't understand. I just got the information, man, and what did she do for nothing?
Listen to me.
Nothing, man.
Are you talking about, what do you, I know what you're talking about, but you're not in trouble for that.
What am I in trouble for?
But what I'm saying, like, you told me, you're talking about when you went to the feds, right? And you did that sentence, like, that's over with, but you're talking about, that's what you're upset about?
No, I'm not specifically saying, I'm just saying, I didn't do nothing, I didn't kill this nigga, I didn't have nothing to do with it.
I'm not saying you did. You're not in trouble for that.
What am I in trouble for?
But what I'm saying, like, you told me, you're talking about when you went to the feds, right? And you did that sentence, like, that's over with, but you're talking about, that's what you're upset about?
No, I'm not specifically saying, I'm just saying, I didn't do nothing, I didn't kill this nigga, I didn't have nothing to do with it.
I'm not saying you killed him.
No, I'm just.
Who? And why does she act so surprised? Like, why she,
I'm saying, all this leading up into this all leading up to this, it ain't nothing I'm doing on my own. It ain't like I'm out here doing it to people.
Hold on.
what'd he say? Hold on, whoa.
I ain't got nothing to do with what happened.
Did he say?
Back then, 'cause I don't even know what you're talking about. Alright? But today, I seen you for myself.
You say you seen me?
Mm-hmm. Going out, man. I seen you swerve on Bankhead to get around that car, going through the red light as you're going through a turn lane. You know what I'm talking about? By Martin on Bankhead.
Oh, gotcha. I did do that.
That's
You're right. I
that's
did
worth
do
the
that.
drive. And do you have a suspended license?
She don't have a license.
So you're not.
You had a point. You got a point, right? I did do that. I forgot. I did do that.
So
I be scared to stop at lights. Shit.
I get you. I understand. But it's that right there. You driving. Yeah, and that's stupid shit. You see what I'm saying? You here because you're driving when you're not supposed to be driving, and you drive reckless at the same damn time. That's why you're here today.
Well, how could I help y'all here, please?
We can't offer you anything today. We can't promise you anything today. I gotta make that clear. I have to make that perfectly clear. I have never tricked you. I've never been disrespectful to you.
So
listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not the person that can help you with anything.
Right there, that's just minor traffic infraction. Driving with no license, giving no license, or suspended license, and the reckless driving for going through that light like how they did. Bullshit. You feel me? Bullshit. You know what it is. You seen people, I'm pretty sure you know people who done shot somebody and got out on bond. That's nothing. That ain't shit.
I know they're not gonna give me out on bond.
I don't know it's just your legal situation. You see, I don't know that. But I don't know. I can't speak for the courts. I can only speak on what I got going on, what we got going on right now.
So what did you try to do?
The license and just a regular driver. Just that.
I can't afford it, man.
And
There's somebody gonna die.
What?
Well, listen, Woody.
Somebody gotta die.
Wait, listen to me. Unfortunately, there's a gun in that car.
What does he mean?
In your car. I did a search warrant for the vehicle. There's a gun in the car, and you had a magazine on you when they picked you up.
So listen, y'all, listen. He's supposed to be locked up for a long time. Listen, he just came home from the feds. And now he got caught with a gun and ammunition. So he got to stay in another Fed charge. He's supposed to be gone, bro. Yeah. Pay attention. He's supposed to be gone, bro.
So what I'm saying is, so if you want to talk to us today, I cannot promise you anything. I can't make you any promises. Listen to me. I can't make you any promises. I can't offer you anything today. That's not what we can do. We cannot do that.
So I'm just talking y'all gonna go to jail and then y'all gonna decide what years later what.
No, I didn't say that. But what I'm saying is, today I cannot promise you anything. We can't promise. I can't. I'm not authorized to do that. He's not
So
authorized to do that.
today, you saying I'm going to jail for this?
So basically, yeah, a little bullshit. What we can do is, if you do cooperate, we could talk to the DA
Cloud, salute.
and let them know you did cooperate.
I appreciate that, Cloud.
She can make a decision at that standpoint of what's going on. But we can't promise anything.
But I just want to be okay. I did do that. But I didn't have no gun. I didn't know nothing about a gun being in my girl car. Now, I mean, I never do her like that. Now, these pants, I just put them on quick. Now, I mean,
Oh my God.
Ain't none of this. But how can I help myself? That's all I'm asking.
Like I said, we can't. I can't make it any
So
clearer.
that's just pointless.
No, it's not pointless. Like I said, we'll communicate. What I'm saying is, I can't offer you anything. Investigator Flores can't offer you anything. We can let the district attorney's office know and down there that you were cooperating.
The information I had, they want to hear right now.
I mean, we can pass it to them.
You say you can pass it to them. I'll take
Pass it to who?
today.
What's going to happen?
What's gonna happen?
Somebody's supposed to get killed tonight.
Who?
You know who?
I don't know who. There's so much going on in the city. I don't know who. You're gonna have to.
Just sit down.
There's so much.
I just don't. I told y'all enough right there.
Woody, you said that.
But you think about it, people die every day in the city. If you can't be specific so we can do our job and save a life, you can't help yourself unless you save a life.
I'm just let me tell you something. I've been to the feds.
And what did you tell me about going to the feds?
This is a murder that's about to take place.
No, he A1.
The stuff that I know right now.
He is the flying spur of telling. He the flying spur of telling, bro. Bugatti. Yeah, hell yeah. A Bugatti, like a Model T. He the Model T of telling y'all. Yup. He's the Henry Ford. He Henry Ford of the shit. Straight up. German engineering. Volkswagen.
Nah, man, I'm not bullshit. You know, the last information I gave y'all was right. I was just choosing that.
Right. Okay. And then the only thing you went to jail for last time was the gun you hadn't done already.
Yo is essentially.
What did you tell me about going to jail for? What did that do?
Yo, my nigga is the first pants with pockets. Like he OG. He as far as I ain't gonna lie. He definitely up there with Alpo, bro. Like his level of fame, I'ma have to say, bro, he might be a notch popular than Alpo at this point. Real shit. This shit waved like, bro, Alpo had a movie. This without a movie. We ain't know Alpo to the movie. Like when the streets was talking about it, we ain't know who they was talking about for real. Like salute to Bruce Wayne for the gifted memberships. I appreciate that, Bruce Wayne. Straight up. Straight up. So look, y'all, I ain't on his level of telling is pretty high because what we just seeing a glimpse of it. First off, we ain't heard. This just what they leaked. Somebody leaked this because it was like it's got a lot of circumstantial information, if you will. I don't know, but somebody had a reason for leaking this. But I'm gonna assume on previous jail calls, in previous recordings with detectives, my man been going in. Straight up.
What did it do? And guess what, Woody? What happened the other night when you were on Instagram Live, antagonizing everybody, and you left and went to 656? What happened at that apartment complex 2 hours later? You seen that shit?
Yo, somebody give me some info on that situation. What's she talking about? Let's finally find that, y'all. Hell no, I ain't letting that slide no more. I ain't letting that slide no more. I want to know about these situations she bringing up. She saying Holmes was on the internet cracking slick with somebody, then they slid in the apartment, y'all. We can't find no news article or nothing about that. Or that shit ain't even get accounted because nobody ain't get hit. It seemed important. She watching the nigga in live time, y'all. Basically, y'all, he should have some type of probation that stop him from being on social media, from what she's saying. Because she's saying every time he go on social media taunting, somewhere it gets shot up. Y'all don't think a judge could order this nigga to stop being on goddamn social media? Man, I think so.
What did it do? And guess what, Woody? What happened the other night when you were on Instagram Live, antagonizing everybody, and you left and went to 656? What happened at that apartment complex 2 hours later?
Yeah, his girl was bullied.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think was the reason for that?
I'm still trying to figure out.
I'll tell you what it was. You on Instagram calling everybody out, saying, "Come get me, I'm out here."
Yeah, assuming.
Listen,
It wasn't about
okay,
it.
what I'm telling you is,
See, y'all
do you not bring Zari and Caitlin out there?
Did you?
I just told y'all.
What if Zari and Caitlin were in an apartment out there, and what happened?
I don't have my. You right. I'm gonna delete my issue, man.
But what if somebody else? What if somebody had? I don't know how nobody got hit the other night. But what if somebody got hit the other night?
You know, I went out there first thing in the morning, and when they talk to the people, because the people first thing they do, they put it on me. That had nothing to do with that.
Why are you even out there?
You're right. You're right.
How many times are we gonna have the same conversation about you putting yourself? Last
I
time you
can't
got
leave.
out.
I promise. My girl ain't even here. I'm ready to get the fuck away from them. I can't leave. I don't talk to these people. I'm ready to go.
There's a difference between not leaving and moving to and not standing at 560 Windsor every day. There's a big difference. A lot of people don't like me. I can't go down and hang out in the county still every day.
I tell y'all this much right here. I know people are gonna go do it.
A lot of people don't like her.
I can get it.
Did she mean herself?
So y'all can catch me in the act. I know.
Who's the target?
One guess.
A lot of people don't like me. I can't go down and hang out in the county still every day.
I tell y'all this much right here. I know people are gonna go do it. I can get the time when they gonna go do it. So y'all can catch me in the act. I know.
Who's the target?
One guess.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Shell Kelly.
So how?
Shell Kelly.
Who?
Kelly.
Who's always been tight?
Shell Kelly.
I know.
He's this man. He's this as much as I can say. Cause y'all already tell me.
Wait, you're like, ooh, I'm gonna get lost. You said who's tight with Shell? No, your friend's not here. Nobody can hear you. Like your friend's not here. We moved him for that purpose.
The person y'all just think that they tell me anything. He wants him.
So Thug wants Shell Cal. That's what they were saying in the chat. Yo, what somebody said in the chat, y'all? It's something about Winter Street and the Planners. Hey, yo, somebody said something about Shell Cal's doing something to Thug, y'all. What they said earlier in the chat.
Who?
Kill.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Shell Kill.
So how?
Would she say Lucci locked up?
Difference. A lot of people don't like me. I can't go down and hang out in the county still every day.
I tell y'all this much right here. I know the people are gonna go do it. I can get the time when they gonna go do it. So y'all can catch me in the act. I know.
Who's the target?
One guess.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Shell Kill.
So how?
She always been tight.
Who?
Kill.
Who's always been tight?
Shell Kill.
I know.
he's this man. He's obsessed with this guy. He won. This as much as I can say. Cause y'all already take.
Wait, you're like
Cal was smashing Thug Girl.
Who's tight with Shell? Your friend's not here. Nobody can hear you.
All right, Thug mad at Shell Cal. Cause Shell Cal was smashing Thug Girl. Who's the girl, y'all? Somebody tell me. Who allegedly? Who remember Brian stealing them, or somebody bringing up the fact that in the beginning of this situation, something happened at some girl house that Thug was messing with. But they kept passing over it. They ain't really go into details about it. Let me know who this girl is, y'all. So all this over girls?
Like, your friend's not here. We moved him for that purpose.
The person y'all just think that I did tell me anything. He wants him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey. Why?
So you're talking about Jeffrey. Why?
He doesn't know the backstory.
Y'all still take me to jail, man. Like, I just told y'all.
But that doesn't. But God forbid his kids are. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's more to it than like you can't just let stuff like that happen. On your, do you think if I knew something like that was gonna happen to you, I'd let it happen?
How it's gonna go down? How it's supposed to go down?
I tell y'all, everything y'all gonna be able to stop it without me. You know what I mean?
But like I said,
I'm not gonna play with you first of all.
No, I'm not playing with you either. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play with you.
If you help, despite what that Joe Lynn did, he's still alive, and we still got a job to protect him.
He's a waste of space.
He probably is, right? But if we have opportunity to save a life, we got.
But who's to say he's the one that's gonna get hit?
Right, guess what? You right.
Who's to say somebody's mom's not gonna get? Who's to say somebody's little kid's not gonna get? Because guess what? If they would have came and shot at 560 Windsor when you were out there, I saw how many little kids were out there on the video. It's not okay. It's just not okay.
You think I'm paying attention every time I show one maybe know what's happening? The police come right there. I pay attention. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. That's why I know that.
Patrols they just patrol.
They just come see the 656 right there at the light. Just sit there. I said, you know what?
Because they know what
I know I gotta stop doing this. I knew I have to. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I know the dudes I'm dealing with. You know what I mean? But like you said, I'm putting other people's life in danger. And I know y'all don't want to be coming out and collecting shells and doing all this stuff here. My whole thing is, y'all can help me right here. I can help y'all. I can stop it.
Because you know you putting people out of danger. We know you doing it.
And they keep putting them on the street.
Listen, so you may not be, but people are out to target you, correct?
Yeah.
So who you think we gonna look at when a spot you just posted at get shot up an hour later?
And who do you think they're gonna look at if Kelvin Runs gets killed tonight?
They gonna target you.
I'm in jail.
But what I'm saying is
because you know you putting people out of danger. We know you doing it.
I'm not.
So that's what you always listen. So you may not be, but people are out to target you, correct?
Yeah.
So who you think we gonna look at when a spot you just posted at get shot up an hour later?
And who do you think they're gonna look at if Kelvin Runs gets killed tonight?
They gonna target you.
I'm in jail.
But what I'm saying is, you and Kelvin have been going at it all week. I've been seeing. One thing you know about me. What is it? I'm gonna look at your Instagram.
Once I seen like I knew every post I made. I knew everything.
So what I'm saying is, when you're talking about, I got a stick, it's ready for you. He's talking about, I'm gonna send you some bullets, what size you wear, like, and y'all go and you're posting, like, why you gonna repost his Instagram post with the clown face? Like, you know, Woody, that's not good.
Because one thing I know about Kev, he's like me. He really don't want a problem. But if I back down, guess what? He gotta come. But if I do that, they got into it in Canada over a dice game. They shooting right there, heading over a dice game. Them niggas out there, I tried to stop it. I actually stopped them from shooting right there. But when I left, somebody wanted to be bold and come back and shoot. It didn't have anything to do with them.
Okay, it ain't had shit to do with them. How they gonna target him tonight?
Well, they got his location. And
Yo, yeah, it's me. I'm talking again. You know, that slime talk show. What your man posted. Yeah, The best Young Thug trial coverage on the internet, for real. The other people is probably police, but if you watch them, it's cool. You probably the law too. You heard? Your name probably 12. But if you don't, then you know what I mean, you tune into the place you need to be, right? So what we got right here is we got Woodrow up there, you know, yo. You know what I mean? Woody, whatever you want to call him. He up there with the Timbos on, Butters. Up there running jibs. You know how he do. But he's supposed to come testify tomorrow. Now, he said some interesting things. A lot of people don't know exactly what he's talking about as he talking in this interview right here, because he's speaking about people that's not necessarily mentioned in the trial. Now, I challenge you, because, you know, people be watching the coverage with other people, but those other people don't really know what's going on. They just talking on the surface. So, you know what I mean, you might want to check in. Stay tuned, because it's going to get crazy. You know what I mean? Pay attention if you really want to know. But if you want to stay on the surface, you go ahead and just stay with the other people. You feel me? I feel you. I feel you. If you feel me, I feel you.
I called last night.
What's thugging with it, though?
The people. I told the niggas, stay away from that type shit. Stay away from the people. Because you the one sitting in that cell. I told him all of this. You the one gonna be sitting in that cell. Without these niggas, they ain't gonna do nothing for you. And I told these niggas this.
Who are you telling this to?
Y'all can't probably all going to jail. You already said next week I'm going to jail anyway.
I didn't say that. I said you're going to have a hearing. That's all I said.
Correct. But the one thing I do know you can call somebody on their phone and they hear what I have to say. And I can call this person right here in y'all face with a better background and let y'all hear and see his face. Tell me how they plan on doing this. Or
call who?
The person who I'm talking about. I care for him and I hate I'm doing it to him, but
who?
I don't think I'm not gonna say.
You know so many people. I don't know.
It's somebody who's close to me.
Is it Young Thug?
I ain't saying no name.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Word got around it that you got picked up.
Right, but
yo, why he won't say no names? What do he know, y'all? Like, what do he know about? All right, he know he being recorded right now. He's saying certain names, but then he won't say certain names. Why he won't, y'all? Like he know Thug got access to see these videos or something? Like straight up. And then look, he's still telling people info without the name. So if they seen the video, they would know he's still, you know what I mean? This is crazy.
Guess what? Everybody trying to figure out what I got picked up for. You know what I mean? One thing about these dudes is I'm not stupid. Everybody know I'm not carrying no gun. So they can't say I got picked up for nothing. All they say I ran. When the police tried, I got right back out. They can't say nothing. Him hold that with me, they can't say nothing about him. They say they found a gun in the car. Guess what? Everybody know we ain't in no car. We didn't have no gun in no car. People, like I said, man, people talk, they say stuff, but only thing they can say is I ran. What I'm telling you is tonight, he having a party.
Where's it? What is it, on Instagram?
No, it's a private party. It's J Diamonds.
Is it Diamonds?
I'm not going no further than that.
Do you want me to see if the district attorney will talk to you? What I'm saying is, but my thing is, we can't.
My life is on line.
Listen, your life is, because guess what? If something happens to Kelvin Watts, the first person, like, because historically, in 2015, let me tell you
something. You don't know.
But
Sunday in the kid, you know how many people gonna celebrate? You know what he's been doing to people?
I know.
His own people.
But what I'm saying is, Booty.
You know how many people really celebrate? You know how many people really want him? They really want him more dead than me.
Ooh.
Because what he's doing, I'm not doing. I don't get around these dudes and everything. These dudes pick me, shake my hand now.
Oh, yeah.
Always buddies. Always buddies shake my hand. It's this dude who the problem is.
And what's he doing? Just
they the one giving his location. He taking change from them. He robbing them. He going around them, bugging them.
But didn't he just get a
He extorting.
So
he been monitored every day.
What I'm saying is, it's because of the history.
Shell Cal running around extorting his own team. So That's why everybody ain't sliding, y'all. Listen to what he just said, y'all. Remember I keep saying, yo, why Shellkel the only one sliding? He just said, yo, his own team don't even rock with him. They want him out of here. I believe him, y'all. Everybody in the chat kept saying Shellkel was trying to bully. It sound about right. I told y'all, yo, according to the paperwork, Holmes is a problem. Seriously. Me looking through that planner's joint, Holmes is a problem. Holmes is a problem. Woody is good at evading, you feel me? And yeah, aggressive. It looked like Woody more of a catch you slipping, you know, I caught you type. Nah, Shellkel look more aggressive. I'm going to keep it real. According to the timeline, look like Shellkel literally looking. You know what I mean? Woody seemed like he's circumstantial. Somebody get on my ass, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what it looked like, the timeline. Now, Woody might be so slick that a lot of it I don't know about. But we going about what's documented. Shellkel. Straight up. Oh, what you say, Ricky? The young kids love Kel, though. They protect him. I've seen it in person. We took over Atlanta and still to this day run Atlanta. You need to get from behind camera. What? From behind the camera? What are you talking about? You're a whole clown in the chat. Please pipe down. Please pipe down. You don't know me.
I know you're a lot more mature now, but because of the history of what happened in 2015, after all that went down, when they shot at Deshaun's house, her mom's house, all that stuff, if something happens to Kelvin, it's going to look like, especially because of how bad your Instagram posts have been. I'm telling you right now. So.
Who house? Deshaun.
I can't offer you anything today. I'm telling you that right now. And I want to be honest with you. I want to be clear with you. Like, I want you to make the understand.
I told you,
but
like I said,
I'm trying to.
Who house?
I told you here before they damage. This on where y'all can stop. Y'all can sit out there with your blue lights on. They'll get them another day.
You said what?
Because at the end of the day, man, like, man, every time I go to jail, I lose people too. You know what I mean? Not saying there's gonna be a difference.
Well, I know, but the thing is, like, well, what if you get out and something happens to when you know Nate Howard?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. You know his daughter got killed when he was in federal prison. Do you know that? Diamond.
I don't care nothing about them.
But what I'm saying is, God forbid you go to jail and something happens to Zara, your kid, because you're not here.
You know about me?
Who?
The ones that put me in jail.
Who?
Yeah.
Who Nate Howard?
You're right. I help him doing dumb shit. Everybody can get on me about it. But like I keep telling them, his name life. I'm out here doing it. I know how to keep shit up. I know how to keep them to get big. Me and this nigga used to hang together.
He did say that. Him and Shell used to hang together.
Did you have any involvement in the investigation of the case involving the murder of Donovan Thomas?
Yes, ma'am.
Just posted up out here.
We begin tonight with a developing story. Atlanta police are on the scene of a triple shooting, and one of the victims is a teenager. The shooting happened outside a barber shop, and tonight one victim is clinging to life. Channel 2's Jessica Jaglois is live at the scene where there's still a very heavy police presence.
2015, we had a gang war where every morning when we came to work, it was 40, 50, 80, sometimes 100 shell casings in front of somebody's house.
As you can see behind me, there is still quite the active scene here in Southwest Atlanta. McDaniel Street is still closed, and it has been for more than 3 hours. That's because there are shell casings up and down the street. Now, I'm told one of the men who was shot, a man in his mid-20s, is in critical condition.
Did that investigation include investigation into an organization known as YSL?
Yes, ma'am.
So, yo, somebody once said in the chat or somewhere that, yo, Shell Kel and Woody was running together. And Woody ran off with some proceeds from a mission. Them boys been going at it ever since. Now, I could be paraphrasing. Let me know if y'all heard something like that before. Them boys used to run together, like on some missions. See, I was trying to see who else was running with them. Like, this in between the jeans and the ATMs. Like, and do it got something to do with CMB, Chris Bennett, the one who got, yeah. Remember, they was doing the armored cars, but them dudes also did a joint at the strip club. I believe. I could be wrong. Let me know.
No way he gonna. If he see that I'm trying to change, I'm trying to do better, he gonna come.
So what's with the back and forth?
I promise you, you won't believe this. It really won't even back and forth. Cause I didn't. You just told me so I didn't know. I didn't have under his picture. You know what I mean? Cause he had. And
you reposted it with the clown face.
Yep. Cause he came where I was. Well, he came in Lakewood. G was, you know what I mean, stopping by in Lakewood, and he went out there and told them, yeah, I'm looking for D and Woody. So that's why I started laughing at him, because you wasn't trying to target D. You know what I mean? Like,
Quindarius?
Like I said. But what I'm telling you is, the information I got right now.
Listen, if you give it to us today, like I said, I can relay it to the district attorney. What I'm saying is, it should be on your conscience that if you're talking about
Scarface.
It should be.
I'm concerned about the people around. I always been concerned. Y'all might not know, y'all might not think I think the way I think. I feel bad for all the girls that don't die and all the innocent people that have to. It hurt me every day to think about it. This is not my fault. This is Sneaker's fault.
But you know about it.
You said that I know about it.
Tonight, you know about tonight.
Because I got a call last night.
Scarface, the one that ain't right. That got that charge from 2014 with the little kid. True or false? I don't like that charge, y'all. We need to know about that. What was that? Yo got a charge for an assault on a minor under 14, y'all. I do not like that. What is that? I want to know, and I'm mad. I don't care which way it is, but is that a boy or a girl? For real. I'm still, like, I'll never forget that, bro. Every time I see that boy's picture or something, or like I'm tripping that YSL even still rock with y'all. Everybody got to know about, man. Can somebody clarify who that was? Not the person, a girl or a boy, bro, because it's a lot that go with that, bro. Seriously, I'm telling y'all, I'm not, see, y'all might think I'm trolling when I be going on this. Man, I'm not playing. Something going on. Pay attention to what DK said. I'm going to tell y'all why I say this, y'all. DK said a lot when he said, yo, we just be over there. Remember, he was in the interviews, all raspy voice, and they asking him, and he like, yo, so what y'all just be at the house? What kind of house is it? Type shit. He like, basically, it's a trash spot. They like, who be in? He like, man, I just be over. I go over there when I ain't got nothing type shit, right? Then he say he be in there with Nard. All the pills. And I'm thinking like, hold up. Do anybody confirm that them boys be over there partying with the chicks? Can somebody confirm, nah, bro, they be having the strippers over there partying? Because I'm feeling like, bro, what kind of parties them boys was having? They over there on some old, what something ain't right, bro. Man, something ain't sound right about that. Those sounded desperate. Like, and look, it sounded like it was secluded from the rest of YSL. Like, if you listen to what he was saying, he was saying it damn near like he be over there with the old heads by himself. seriously, bro, it just ain't, it's a trap spot. Y'all be over there. All right. But like, hold on, bro. Nah, don't trap though. He just watched the house. He just like a spooky goon, huh? He'd pull up if niggas got a problem, but he just be sitting in the house, huh? Huh? Like, something just, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It just, that ain't, it ain't have like the vibes of, yeah, yo, I be in the trap spot. Like it wasn't upbeat. Like I be in there, that's my business. Like, you know, we be getting it in. I got more like, man, I be needing somewhere to stay in, you know. It just ain't sound right, y'all. I'm keeping it real. I ain't trying to reach, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't trying to reach. That's why I kind of just left it alone. Real rap. But when you put it with that charge that Holmes got, straight up.
Haven't we had to talk about him ruining your life, Woody? Haven't we had to talk about him ruining your life? What good has he brought to your life besides putting money in your pocket?
Yo, why is she trying to convince him that Thug ruined his life? How could she know that, y'all? But Thug ain't got no charges. So what did he get Woody to do that's then ruined his life if that boy was on the streets, y'all? Seriously, listen to that shit she just said. This boy ruined your life. Bro, this shit hit different, bro. This shit hitting different now. I don't even know how she could be talking like that, bro. Like, what did he do? What could she know that's a fact? Real rap. He ain't convicted of nothing, y'all. So what could he have, and Woody's sitting here, all he got is a fresh charge. So how could she been implementing that he ruined Woody's life? Woody was running around the streets before Woody, Thug. That's what it looked like.
He better leave. But I have to take it upon myself to tell y'all this. It's other thing.
Woody whole family in the streets.
He has ruined your life.
What?
He's ruined Shannon's life.
What?
Ruining your life. Woody,
She just hate y'all. She just hate Thug. I ain't gonna lie, yo, that's bad.
So that's why I started laughing at him, because why are you trying to target deep? You know what I mean? Like, so like I said, but what I'm telling you is,
yeah, she testifying this Viverito.
the information I got right now.
This Viverito.
Like I said, I can relay it to the district attorney.
This officer right here is Viverito. The other officer, the dude in there is Flores. They gang unit detectives. She worked for the DA's office and he worked for APD, right? I think that's how it worked, right? They actually in the news clip for the shooting that happened at the Lil Baby, the video shoot where Lil Baby was at in Atlanta recently. Them two is on the news clip. I played it before, but she gonna come testify later. Both of them are. She's scheduled to come before him if they stick to schedule, right? But she seemed to have a long-term relationship with Woody. The dude, Flores, say he don't know Woody. She said she's communicating with him like they've been knowing each other for a minute. Now, it's another officer that's going to come in the room later. I forget his name. But he going to also tell Woody, I've been knowing you since I first got here 10 years ago. So Woody been known to these police since 2011. Because this video was shot in 2021. So just to give you a little bit of update, you mean, on what this is, if you ain't see it, yeah.
What I'm saying is, it should be on your conscience that if you're talking about he's not really, it should.
I'm concerned about the people around. I always been concerned. Y'all might not know, y'all might not think I think the way I think. I feel bad for all the girls that don't die and all the innocent people that have to. It hurt me every day to think about it. This is not my
I don't know, Bruce.
But you know about it.
You said that I know about it?
Tonight, you know about tonight.
Because I got a call last night. Haven't
we had to talk about him ruining your life, Woody? Haven't we had to talk about him ruining your life? What good has he brought to your life besides putting money in your pocket?
He better leave. But I have to take it upon myself to tell y'all this. It's other thing.
Did he just say Thug is better dead?
He has ruined your life.
All right. If Holmes just said he better dead, is it safe to say that he would have set him up with the rental car situation? Yes, he does have a police officer girlfriend. She quit now, though. She got charged for trying to cover up some evidence. But bro, if he said Yo was better off dead, he is referencing Young Thug, right? So if he said that, what does he mean? You think he would set Yo up and try to get him put away in jail if he had that in his mind? So surely he wouldn't go do something for Thug.
He's ruined Shannon's life. He's ruined Dee's life, pretty much. Everybody he touches goes to prison, and then he gets new people. Y'all are replaceable.
Everybody she just named was criminals before Thug even had enough leverage to send somebody to go do a mission. Now she's blaming it on Thug. So is it safe to say that they're really trying to frame Thug because they don't like him, but they don't have the crimes? So they taking hardcore criminals in their crimes and trying to attach them to Thug so they can take Thug down. And she's saying that Thug ruined people's lives. But the two she just mentioned have their own charges that have nothing to do with Thug. I promise you. Both of them got jackets. One of them got something on his jacket that no other person could tell you to go do. So what she mean, y'all? Straight up. What she mean? She got a vendetta. She should be charged for that. You can't sit there and have that type of opinion about somebody. And you having conversations on how to line them up and having conversations with somebody that run with them and they talking about they should be dead. They'd be better off dead. And you sitting there telling that person how this person done ruined their life in order to get a confession from them about something so you can get a conviction. Yo, this should be thrown out, bro. Seriously, this case should be thrown out on the strength of this lady work at the DA's office and building a case with this bias built in. She ain't going off fact.
Y'all are disposable, make no mistake about that. Because once y'all in prison, he started grouping. Wait a minute. Listen to me.
You can't talk to somebody that can help me out.
But they got a lot more information than this.
Say again?
They got a lot more information than this.
Okay, then I will.
But what I'm saying is, it doesn't work.
But
like,
y'all ain't gonna leave me out here like Gabe and them did.
Have I ever left you out here?
No, I'm telling you.
Have I ever left you out here?
I went down and said this bullshit.
What did I tell you? Did I not tell you that if something happens to you, I'm going to be upset?
You're not listening.
I'm listening to you.
You think I can talk to you if I
understand that.
against you?
But what I'm saying is, I have never left you out here.
You're not listening.
When you told me you have emotional problems because of your mom and your grandma and the way you grew up, what did I do? I tried to offer you counseling. You didn't want to go.
What?
I have one. I went to the one they made me go to. And I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to trust you.
We talked for hours, right?
We talked for hours.
You're not listening to me. Yeah, hear me. You hear me?
I hear you, but if I call that person, they're going to want more information than what you have.
Who's she calling, Fanny?
This right here, petty. I can go to jail and do time behind this.
She from New York. So she from out of town. So she's one of the gang experts. They got 5 gang experts: Viverito, Underwood, Belknap, Dennis, and Gaither. I think I got them right. Now, everybody's from out of town except Underwood. She's from New York. Dennis from St. Louis. Gaither from Chicago. And I don't know where Belknap from. I'm assuming he ain't from Georgia. My bad. Yeah. Everybody testified except her. And Underwood, my bad. Underwood didn't testify yet either. Her and Underwood coming.
You can't keep getting in trouble for somebody that doesn't care about you. Because all he does is put money in your pocket. We had this talk 3 years ago.
We had this talk 3 years ago. Hold on, that should be illegal for her to tell him how Thug feels about him. Yo, how can a police sit in the interview room and tell somebody how somebody else feel about you in order to get you to confess? That's crazy, bro.
of this.
So Woody is alluding that Thug wants him gone and Shellcow. That's what he's telling him. And he said that Thug would be better off dead. So Yo's Thug's enemy. And they trying to say that he cool with Thug. I mean, honestly, if you listen to this, really, we just basically waiting on somebody to slime the other one out.
Because see, they're talking with y'all.
So why would you have loyalty towards him then?
You think I do? You think I really think I
would hope at this point.
I don't even hang around that nigga. When I go around, you know what I do? Just look at him. Because he still says the same dumbass shit. Nigga, you don't care about nobody but yourself. And that's why I told you niggas last night on the phone. I'm gonna be stupid for that nigga, bro. It's on y'all. They came 656 and I told them to their face.
Who was they?
I ain't saying no names. You just like you said, you can't help me.
But this is the thing, without names and stuff, that they're gonna say, well, we're not interested. Like, that doesn't help anybody.
But I know once I know that they're gonna let me and mine go, I will tell them everything that I can. And if I don't know, I don't know. Y'all can't make me know something I didn't know. What happened there, I wasn't there.
I'm not asking about that. We're asking you about tonight.
And I just told
He lying. Why he just say that? He lying, y'all. Listen.
That I can. And if I don't know, I don't know. Y'all can't make me know something I didn't know. What happened there, I wasn't there.
I'm not asking about that. We're asking you about tonight.
And I just told you.
Right. Without names and stuff, that they're gonna say, well, we're not interested. Like, that doesn't.
Why would he just bring that up?
Once I know that they're gonna let me and mine go, I will tell them everything that I can. And if I don't know, I don't know. Y'all can't make me know something I didn't know. What happened there, I wasn't there.
I'm not asking about that. We're asking you about.
He just told her he wasn't dead, so how he gonna be a witness?
I'm looking at him dead in his eye. What are we doing?
I didn't want to come to the internet, bro. This was never my intentions. I was just talking to the police.
And yo, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment letting us know if Thugger is going to make out, or are they going to cook him like cheap chicken?
How is that RICO? How is that RICO? How in the world is that RICO? That's not a crime. It's not a crime.
And I just told you.
Right.
He another guy tonight. He had no party. They're diamonds. Man, pretty sure more people gonna get hit. Because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be standing by himself. And they're not gonna walk.
So do you want that on your conscience?
You know how much stuff on my conscience.
You can't do that. We can't keep going down this path.
But you have to understand, things are on my conscience that I don't even know that. I just find out later. It's on my conscience. My conscience is so full I can't sleep at night. Y'all think I'm playing. That's the girl I sleep with. I jump all night.
I believe you. I've been around you for a long time.
You don't understand. You tell my daughter on someone, this stand there, this is nothing. I might smile better knowing this nigga dead. Man, guess what? You don't even believe it, like, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just tired. And you know, the more time y'all wasting, I mean, the lady.
I'm not wasting any time. What I'm trying to tell you though is, but you saying that.
I'm not lying to you. I just told you I can face it.
Because if they don't do it, the thing is, if they don't do it tonight and we stop it tonight and we don't know like the backstory and who's behind it and everything else, it's gonna happen tomorrow night or the next night or somebody else.
Every single person that's looking for him. And how much?
How much what?
They're gonna get.
What?
And how bad he want him.
What, money?
It's dead easy.
Who did Jeffrey got?
I'm not saying nobody.
That's movie shit. Who does Jeffrey got?
But you don't say his name. What are the other names? What? I moved.
He want him. It's dead easy.
Who did Jeffrey got?
Who does Jeffrey got?
I'm not saying nobody.
Yo, like a movie detective. Who does Jeffrey guy? Hold on, let me practice it. Hold on, let me get my line right. Hold on. Who, this Jeffrey guy? Hold on, hold. Let me get my mind right, y'all. Hold. Let me look serious. Chill. Who, this Jeffrey guy?
Okay, you don't say his name. What are the other names? What?
How much?
How much what?
They gonna get?
How much what?
And how bad he want it? It's dead easy.
Who, this Jeffrey guy?
Okay, you don't say his name. What are the other names? What? I moved your friend. Nobody's hearing you. I moved your friend. So you guys know that.
Yo. I'm gonna tell you the name, and then I'm gonna go back to jail to do my time.
They on his heels.
You don't always do your time. Did you go to jail for the nut incident?
Whoa.
Did you go to jail for Peanut's murder?
I have nothing to do with it.
Okay, so what I'm saying is you.
It makes sense because my lawyer told me that they talked about indicting me on it. How you gonna indict on something? You want me to tell you the name, and then I'm gonna go back to jail to do my time like I always do?
You don't always do your time. Did you go to jail for the nut incident?
Ho. She insinuating that boy did that and didn't go to jail. See, yes, that's what she just said. Now, you don't be going to jail all the time. You ain't go to jail for nut. How could she say that? See, I knew this was going to hit different tonight. I remember she said all this. It's on my highlight reel, but it ain't hit right because it was like, yo, he was just rambling when this dropped. Because we ain't had a whole, That's different though, bro. Like, she hard stamping, bro. Like, he told her. Like, I did that. And that's why they on my ass. You know what I mean? But Holmes did this, woo, woo, woo. And then she was like, what you shouldn't need? Why you got yourself always caught up in all of this? You got these two little girls. You feel me? You gave me all this information. What am I supposed to do? And they try to frame somebody for it, y'all. Why would they try to frame Thug like this? They've been trying to frame yo for 6 years. At this point, to this date right here, it been 6 years. See, it be seeming longer because it's in 2024 now. But when you say 6, that make it a little bit more reasonable. They trying to frame that boy. Yeah, I think, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I think they have relations. Y'all think that's why Brian Steele dropped this video? Brian Steele got the drop, y'all? Let me know in the comments if y'all think Brian Steele got the lodo. And that's why he put this out. If you ask me, Brian Steele dropped this. All right, if you scroll back to the beginning of the trial, there was a motion hearing where Don Gary complained about evidence being leaked immediately as soon as the defense got access to the files. Right? Now, when I heard him say that, I couldn't help but think about this. Seriously, it's two things that got leaked in the beginning. It was this and something else that was important, right? So I was thinking, yeah, Brian Steele dropped it because the way they put the file out, anybody on the defense could have accessed it. So it was the perfect time to do it. I mean, Brian Steele could have easily paid one of the other lawyers that had access to it to do it just on some old man. It's goddamn 30 lawyers on this case. Yo, somebody put it out. Since they had to put it in discovery, somebody leaked that shit. You heard? Now, the state is slow, y'all. They not even trying to catch this type shit. It's no way for them to trace who did it. So technically, their system not even built to be watching, making files, locked or, non-transferable. So to be honest, somebody pulled a slick move, but were they trying to expose that these two had a relationship? Seriously. Because I ain't gonna lie, I think the line has been crossed a little bit in this video on what should be done with an informant. I'm gonna keep it real. legally, I think it's something in here. But they do know they being recorded. So, and Shorty is careful. So, if you ask me, she's saying too much though. So she ain't that damn careful. I don't know if she knew it was gonna be put up on a pedestal. Like this video was gonna get scanned. I think they used to people not really. I don't think these videos are usually shown on this type of. What would we call it? This platform? Yeah, I don't think this many people. Like, I think in a normal court case, this could get looked at and get brushed over. On this scale, I think there might be some questions about the validity between how she was getting information from Woody. Straight up. Straight up.
Did you go to jail for Peanut's murder?
I have nothing to do with it.
Okay, so what I'm saying is
Crazy.
Because my lawyer told me that they talked about indicting me on it.
Your lawyer told you? That's the same thing I was thinking about Brian Steele. Brian Steele told Thug, yo, they ready to indict y'all on the RICO. So, woo. That's just my opinion, y'all. I could be wrong.
Man, how you gonna indict on something I have no knowledge of? I didn't know anything about that.
right, but tonight.
Why would he say it past tense like that? Like premeditated. Y'all ain't hear that? Yo just spoke premeditatedly. Reversed. Yo didn't say, I ain't know people was going to, Yo said, I ain't know he was about to die. Yo you see what he did? Yo put himself in proximity of time just now. That was odd. I don't know if y'all... That's a weird way to say I ain't had nothing to do with that.
You're saying somebody might die. So what we're trying to do is prevent it. If you want to talk to us today, like I said, hold on 1 second. I can't promise you anything. We are not in a position to promise you anything. Him and I are not.
For one, y'all said y'all found a gun in the car.
Correct.
Y'all got fingerprint, my fingerprint ain't on it. I wasn't the only person in that car. I wasn't in the car.
But you have the keys. You were driving the car. They saw you driving on it. I heard you ran from the sheriff's office in the car down 285 on the shoulder of 285. Like, listen.
The sheriff's office.
You drive it. You have. Say.
Well,
wait. Say the gun or whatever. You had ammunition in your pocket. That's a federal charge.
Right.
So what I'm saying is.
The federal time better than state.
Right. But listen to me. That's what you're looking at today. I cannot make it clear. We cannot offer you anything. If you want to tell us stuff, we can communicate it to other people, but we cannot do anything.
That's what I'm saying.
So what I'm telling you is,
I can't talk to the people they can. Because I'm not playing games.
I'm not playing games with you either.
I'm going through this. I'm tired. And I want to leave it alone. Like, I got a case. You say you're going to get testified, so you should be able to ask the judge, can I travel? And I get to go stay in California until, you know what I mean?
We've talked about you leaving the state how many times?
Oh, what did he just say?
I can never go because why? The restrictions. Restrictions.
You're not on probation.
How not? So what he just say? He was trying to go to California and he can't? So my man been trying to leave Atlanta and he won't let him? Wow. But she complaining about him going on Instagram causing trouble. He just say he trying to move to Atlanta move to California and he'll tell from California. But earlier in the video, she was asking him why he still go around certain neighborhoods because it's dangerous. Like, this don't even make sense. They literally keeping this boy in Atlanta. Like, if he was so much of a problem, won't you get him out? And everything would have simmered down.
Right now, I'm on restrictions. I'm on 24-hour curfew.
And where were you all
But I still don't need out the state. This is different. I know y'all gonna get me for being outside. I know y'all know I'm outside every day. But leaving out the state is something different compared to me being outside.
Give me a second.
They gonna get him for being outside. He be outside every day. But she said she just said he wasn't on probation. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all.
If you want, I can communicate everything you're saying to them. That's
you saying is.
I have never screwed you over.
Toothless salute.
You're saying the same thing that they have told me.
I appreciate that.
Are they me?
I'm not saying they're you. I trusted Gaten too. You know how much I did for Gaten?
Okay. But what I'm saying is, it's not me. That's not me.
I understand if I was out doing something. If I was shooting at people, then I could take my lick. But if I'm not trying to harm nobody, and I'm just trying to keep people off me, it's a difference. I know I do dumb shit. I post dumb shit. But not one single time have this shooting happened in Canada 3 nights ago. That was a dice game. They didn't have nothing to do with me. That shooting happened in the park, bro. I was in Cobb County with a female. They had nothing to do with me. Somebody pulled up because somebody that did something, the police come and say, oh, we know that this is because of Wood and Kamiki. Shit, they had nothing to do with this. But just because a shooting happened, it don't mean it's involved with us. I don't been around people and I don't talk to people. People know I got nothing to do with this.
So if I go get a search warrant for your phone right now.
You go search, you don't need to search, I know like it for you. You ain't gonna find nothing in my phone.
But I'm saying, will we corroborate what you're talking about with him calling and putting money on?
What I say is,
Whoa, him calling and putting money on
you know
somebody.
what I say is y'all could be around, y'all could be right there and I can meet up with them. And let you hear a conversation, I can FaceTime them.
Well, he knows you're in custody, you can't FaceTime him, he gonna know what's up.
Okay. Right now, if you go sit the police up there in front of their club, they're not gonna do it. I can go sit in pre-trial, Rice Street and get right back out and FaceTime them right in your face and let you hear these niggas talk. Because they think that FaceTime can't be monitored, which they stupid. Every last one of these niggas talk on FaceTime.
Like who?
Though he told him no
Michael Dixon, salute.
communicating with me through somebody else.
Through who?
I'm not doing all that. Because you already telling me.
Listen, we're telling you that the district attorney's office is who will let you know we had a meaningful conversation with you, we spoke to them.
What I'm trying to tell you right now.
And I'm trying to tell you, I can't just bring
A meaningful conversation.
a little bit more. It
Right
doesn't.
now, what time it is?
7:04.
If I could be released before 11 to 12 o'clock, to show you how serious I am, I could be released. Let people can see me and Money coming out of jail together. People to see the jail for whatever. Y'all can be right there to see me meet up with them and discuss it. Well, however y'all want to take it back in, y'all can see where Cuddy ran in, y'all can catch them in the act. Y'all can do that. Right now, this nigga here is so smart that he moving different. It's hard to keep up with how he moving.
What do you mean?
So he not moving how he used to move. He moved different. But he want this nigga so bad that he's back reckless.
Why he want him so bad?
Because
Cat.
That's his name, not the education.
Bro, he lying, y'all. All right, this how we know he lying. He messed up, y'all. Listen. He claiming Thug want Shell Kel so bad. That's what it sound like. I could be wrong. The way I'm reading this, though, now, he claiming Thug want Shell Kel so bad, he acting reckless, right? I ain't gonna lie. If he wanted him that bad, bro, you just up that bounty on Holmes, and he's gone, bro. Yo, how the fuck Kente could get niggas gone allegedly. Or, you know, someone else. Come on, we think if he really, this guy's this much of a threat and we really want him, so guess what, though? Guess what it look like? Would he really want him? He can't catch him. He don't got the resources to just drop a major bag on him. He ain't got that. But he can't really get him. Because Yo is actually aggressive too. More aggressive than Woody. So he try and blame it on Thug. And he try to get Thug out with the nut situation because Thug already know that Woody told. And we just don't know what Woody told about. Woody been done told, y'all. See, when he just referenced that Thug want him gone for telling, he talked about it in reference to multiple times. He said, for this, meaning for the times I talk with y'all, the action of me talking with y'all, he knows, meaning previous to this time. Is y'all listening? Pay attention.
Y'all didn't guarantee me.
Well, I'm going to tell you, we can't guarantee you anything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just wasting my time.
Well, you're not wasting your time.
I'm going to be one sitting in this jail 2-3 years from now fighting the case and probably do another 5 years. So at the end of the day, I make my mind up every time I get my way to go do my time. You know what I mean? I be healthy as much as possible. I don't never say anything about you. I never dealt with you. But at the end of the day, I'm not stupid. I know the power y'all have. You know the information I got.
We don't have the power. I'm telling you.
You didn't hear what I just said.
We don't know the information
But we don't.
because what you can feed is bullshit, correct?
How can I feed y'all bullshit if you can be there with me?
So, the police just alluded to being privy that dudes that be telling be actually just giving them some fluff just so they could get off and it don't be actual truthful information that's helpful for us in court.
You gonna pull me up like this?
No, why not you? Nigga, you look like one of us.
You gonna pull me up?
They would not even look at you not one time. She knows she not saying that like that, but you could be the driver and they wouldn't even look at you one time. These niggas would sit right here and say everything in front of you because they think you my uncle or somebody, who would only do. But
Yo talking about taking a detective with him.
I'm just tired of this.
Bro, I ain't even know he said that like that. Yo talked about bringing the police with him. That's different. DK asked him, do y'all got a wire? Anybody got a wire in here? And this man hollered, yo, you could come with me. Dad just think you was my uncle. And they gonna talk about sliding on somebody with you in the car. Yo, this is different. Yo. He just playing. I don't think, he's serious.
Help me this one time. That's all I
Nah, he's serious.
Y'all can't help me. I'm just gonna go do my time. Cause at the end of the day, this shit ain't never gonna stop. Until y'all find out for some reason, just keep me in jail for the rest of my life until one of these niggas find everything else up to kill me. It's just
Okay, well, we don't want
Whoa.
either of those situations, to be perfectly honest with you, because I've had this talk with you.
Say you. And they don't got nothing to do with you. This is
I don't want nobody down for real.
Because here's the thing. Okay, well,
What'd he say?
can't do that. What I'm saying is...
Why she said to him like he a goddamn kid? Hold on. You can't do that. Did he just say he gonna smoke something? And she said, well, you can't do that. Like, she was his grandmother. Am I tripping?
I can't have this talk every year with you. I can't.
What? Yo. This is crazy. This is really crazy.
Let me leave. You say you work at district attorney office, it's nothing to let me. I have somebody that stays.
This is
we on the other side of the world. How you gonna stay with them?
But you don't. Every time you go to 560 Windsor, every day, or you go to Delmar Rec every day.
I can promise you this. I leave my social media and I put the damn thing on leg and stay in the house.
You are monitoring now.
That ain't nothing, man.
And he be outside.
It take me 15 minutes.
And they don't care.
But it's a difference when I'm in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing
Yo, how he not locked up right now?
Yeah, I knew, okay, I can't move like I would because they not going both of us to be on the street together because they feel as if they're gonna have to do a lot of work. Like I said, the information they got on this nigga, they got all this information, always worry about you. They got everything going on. How? Because what he doing to his people. His people giving this information up.
Who paying his people?
Who paying?
Somebody had to pay him for them to give up the information.
This nigga's a real buddy. I don't know if you ever dealt with him. This nigga's a real buddy. These niggas don't even want no money to get rid of him. And it was before that. His own people.
Who's going tonight? Is Quay going tonight?
Who?
Quay.
Say it again?
Quay.
What about Quay?
Is he going tonight?
I ain't saying no names. I'm not saying nobody.
That's not gonna. That's what they're asking me for. That's what being asked of me.
I can give you everybody's name. I give you the cards that I know. Or like I said, I don't know what cards they're gonna use because the card they don't have a hot card up on my knowledge right now, but most likely, like I said, I can meet up with them right before they do it. Y'all can
That
be right
puts you
there.
in too much danger. We can't do that.
No.
We're gonna have to rethink a plan. They're not gonna do that.
Okay.
Because if God forbid something happens to you, it's on us.
No, it's different because they trust me. They trust me. Even with the situation with me and Thug, we both look at each other sideways and move around. But he still do this a lot. And I just look at him like, he's still stupid. Man,
All right.
Like, you rich, why would you be?
All right. So what he just said was him and Thug, he said Thug name that time. So he said him and Thug, when they're around each other, they look at each other with the side eye. They waiting for the back door to open up on each other. Yeah, we know about this. Yeah. So look, he basically trying to size yo up. He's down on the money. So the game go like this. He got to make a move on Thug before Thug move on him. So he's scared. He playing a 50. He just told y'all. He just said it. First off, he already acknowledged that Thug know he telling. Then he just said when they do come around, Thug talk. They be around each other, but they look at each other with the side eye. Meaning, niggas know what's up. They don't trust each other. Nigga catch a nigga down, it's going down, right? I'm saying this to say, he lying on Thug. That boy ain't gonna come in the courtroom and point him out though, y'all. Like somebody said in the chat earlier, we gonna be let down with his testimony tomorrow. This boy ain't getting up there and telling. Nah, he not, y'all. It's not. He ready beat around the bush, y'all. He ready play games with them people just like he playing with them in this room, y'all. He ain't ready to implicate Thug. He don't got nothing, y'all. It's fluff. It been fluff. Thug done strategically found a creative way, right? To kind of, let's say, pump fake on the aggression and bullying by using people to be around him, and he distanced himself, y'all. For real. Now listen, he knew how to leverage the dumb shit niggas was doing. Now I'm speaking on my own terms right now. Like this my opinion, but what it looked like was, guys was doing some dumb things. Was he sending them? Nah. Everybody freelance. Caught up in the moment. Woody was already loose. Uncontrollable. So once it turned up, it got out of hand. They was already on some old ready to backdoor, and I wouldn't even doubt if Woody and Thug never really rock with each other. Real rap. Like if we search through the timeline, these dudes was already doing their thing separate, and it just happened to be they merged around this time period, and it just was looking like it was niggas was cool. That's what it's feeling like, y'all. It feel like they never resonate. It feel like they clash. Like these boys was almost at odds from the beginning. Straight up. Real rap, y'all. I ain't making it up. It seemed like, but I'm saying, hold on, let me skip to what I'm saying. Yeah, I seen Thug reaction when they mentioned him. I think Thug understood his connection to certain people gave him a certain pass. So having people like Woody around, Stillwell, I got the crash dummies around me. You can't touch me. You already know what they on. The heat of the moment could make it appear like Thug really pressed the button. But technically, I think these boys was too much rogue, vigilante, everybody, crashing out on their own missions. I don't think it was no rank established for Thug to really send guys on a mission like what they're trying to say, y'all. I'm going to keep it real. Thug rented what vehicle? Thug rented a vehicle days later, and you saying that he rented the vehicle in order to send somebody on a mission? I doubt it. I think he got framed. He rented a vehicle for friends because they was his homies, and he was in a pattern of already renting people cars before beef ever transpired. So they was keeping this pattern going. While they had this pattern of allowing people to have the rental cars, this went down and Thug didn't even know. And he got framed. That's what I'm thinking. Because Woody already wanted to get him out the way and he couldn't touch him. He needed to get him out the way without trying to hit him or else come on. You confused about the Infiniti and Pontiac because somebody threw the Pontiac in the situation because they was trying to be able to implement the footage of Yak Gotti at the gas station. So Car Wash got told to say something about the Bonneville, so it opens up the door and put in our mind that when we see Yak Gotti on camera at the gas station, we think, oh, the Bonneville. When in reality, the whole play, somebody just probably know how the whole play went down, y'all. And to be honest, if we is going to go the route and say that it was somebody from what they speculating to say it is, then it's safe to assume that these boys had about 5 to 7 cars. And what we seen on camera is cheeks. They know the truth. They can't prove it at all. They really know the truth. Like somebody done gave them the whole rundown. All the cars, the time, you understand? They can't prove it though. You feel me? Like that's why we here. They can't prove it. They trying to piece it and throw it up on the wall for the jury. Now my thing is, Woody ain't gonna be able to be. I think Woody hurts the state case. So we done had all gangsters, 2 fiends, and police that's covering something up. I ain't gonna lie, yo, we coming home, baby. We coming home. Seriously. All people from the streets that's turning on each other. Jury ain't jacking that. They ain't trusting them. I'm telling you, bro. They chalking these dudes up that's from the streets. Straight like that. Straight like that. Once it get established, Holmes had a charge, man, whack crosses is all that shit he's saying. I'm telling you, they ain't trusting none of them people to lock somebody up that has no charges. With people that have charges. So you talking about this boy is literally a ticket. You can see the thirst on the state's lips when they talk about Thug. They know this could get more attention. Why you think this case so big? Only because Thug's a part of it. They can see that. So they can see the thirst, y'all. They don't want to be a part of locking somebody up just because the state wanted to be thirsty because a person made a name, got about the trenches, and now everybody want to use him as a stepping stool to save themselves because they was committing crimes. They don't want to be with that, y'all. I don't think so.
That's why I get away from it. I go, I get away from it. That's why you never see me post. I don't know, I just hate being around. But the truth is, these niggas right here, you can sit right here. They wouldn't even look your way. You can sit right there at, let's say 656. You could be sitting right there, and they would come in, and they go to talk to me right there while you right there. You see where they riding in, and y'all be following them from there. And like I said, I've been locked up, so I don't see some police work. You'll be catching them heading in their direction down the pull.
But the thing is, it doesn't work like, because I don't know why you don't trust me, because I've always been truthful with you.
information. I ain't saying.
So what I'm saying is, I can't just say that we let you go and then just go and then it's like,
You ain't got to ask. What I'm saying is, because the information I can give you is the information that I can give you. Like as in tomorrow, I don't know what. It's something different.
So I'm saying, like tonight, they're not gonna let you go home and just go do that. They're not gonna let you do that. So what I'm saying to you is, if you want to give the information on what's gonna happen tonight, I can communicate that to the district attorney's office where your case goes and that's where your case goes to. And that's what I can do. We can't offer you anything.
Well,
I'm trying to. You don't want to give us names. You don't want to give us cards. You don't want to.
I'm just not gonna give it to you and be shit I look like always. Like,
I've never done that to you.
But you're not telling me what you can help me with either.
Because I don't know. I'm not the person that can help you.
All right. Salute y'all. Straight up. I'm out. I ain't gonna do no long stream tonight. I'll be back in the morning early. We got a big day tomorrow. Salute. I'm gonna pull us back up in the morning. We gonna run it back. I ain't gonna lie. That was official though. I got y'all. We gonna turn up in the morning. Salute to everybody that pulled up. Subscribe to the second channel if you're not already, so we can do recaps and talk. You know what I mean, if y'all want to pull up, I'm gonna open the clubhouse tomorrow too, at some point, so y'all can come on and talk. Salute to all y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Bruce Wayne, Sharif, LaDana, Cloud, Armed and Ready, Trap Music, Wood, Nikki, Civilian. Straight up, I appreciate all y'all. Agnes, I appreciate y'all. Sugar, Yaya. Subscribe to the second channel if you're not. Fatal Fury. Salute. I appreciate all y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning. Straight up. That was I got a different look at Woody. Pause. We gonna see him tomorrow though. I hope they pull his ass in early like they did today. Girl, you know it's true. Yeah, no, though. You know what time it is. Aces, Lynn. All right, good night to all y'all, man. I'll see y'all in the morning.